And broadcasting live on WBGV 92.5 FM and streaming online at cnlbroadcasting.com. It's a Friday evening, Friday night, January 16th, 2026. It's time for high school boys basketball. And our game of the night here on 92.5. It is the Brown City Green Devils at the Marlette Red Raiders for our game of the week for high school boys basketball on this Friday night. I'm Eddie Ferry. That is Jeremy Burgess. How you doing, man?
Good. How are you?
Great. Good to have you here. We're up here in the, what is this, the perch or something like that?
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah. So it's great view. I think this is the first time I've done a game up here at Marlette High School in this perch area. Was this here last year or not?
I don't think so.
I can't remember.
It's an add-on. It's pretty nice up here.
Yeah, usually because the court goes east-west, I would be at the east corner. I used to be on the floor there, but balls were always, beaming right at me, knocking stuff over. Then I moved up into the bleachers. That helped a little bit. Now we're up here in the stands, surrounded by the fans on behind the players. So, and that would be the south side of the gym. So, all right. So we're here. Up, you could say, welcome to the Red Sea, home of the Red Raider student section, which is on the north side of the stands here at Marlette High School. All right, for high school boys basketball, I want to get a look at these two teams, the Brown City Green Devils, our first look at them for this season, and the Marlette Red Raiders. Both teams kind of having their troubles here.
Yeah, they're feeling each other out yet, and they're still learning their team early in the season here.
And as we get into this pregame show here on WBGV 92.5, I'm going to read you a quote that, I like Coach Hatton of the Brown City Green Devils, and even Coach Christian Pennington here. They're pretty matter of fact of what this season's going to be like for them, So, we'll read a couple quotes on that. And you got to talk to these guys beforehand, before the pregame as well. So, we did have an early game in our coverage area, the Blue Water Area Conference and Big Thumb Conference. There were a couple canceled games yesterday, too, because of the weather. Still got some of that type of weather. It's just really cold, but we had an early game that you saw earlier that happened this afternoon, right?
Yeah, it was Marquette came down to play Harbor Beach, the guys down there, and Marquette came away with a 49-48 victory.
Wow. So that's just the second loss for the Harbor Beach Pirates. They lost to Freeland. This team comes all the way down, happened across the Mackinac Bridge in this type of weather, and they made it, and that was a 1 o'clock afternoon game. So, I forgot about that one, but last week with Ashley Rayner-Palmer, when we were at the Harbor Beach boys game to see them against Sandusky, she had mentioned, they're playing that game at 1 o'clock. We did find out that Ubly Lake Leelanau game for tomorrow Saturday has been canceled. So that is no longer going to be played. I don't know why, but might be weather or sickness.
Yeah.
I know Mayville had to cancel games because of the illness. So, but our game's still going on despite the weather. The Brown City Green Devils here at the Marlette Red Raiders. We'll talk about these two teams, what they've done so far up to this point in the season. This is the first meeting between these two teams. And this is a Big Thumb Conference Black Division League game. When we come back, we'll talk about Brown City and Marlette here on WEGV 92.5. We're streaming online at cnlbroadcasting.com. Click the Listen Live link. We'll be right back.
You asked and we listened. The Google Pixel has officially arrived at Thumb Cellular. The Google Pixel 10 and the Pixel 9a, both in sleek obsidian black, are now available at Thumb Cellular, and both at incredibly low prices. Pixel features the purest form of Android, built by Google and powered by Google. It's backed by an industry-leading 7 years of updates, so your phone stays smarter longer. Inside, you get the power of the Google Tensor chip and built-in Gemini AI, helping you take better photos, stay organized, and get more done every day. But that's not all. If you're looking for something else, Thumb Cellular is offering free phones with an upgrade or a new line activation. Terms and conditions apply. Stop by your local Thumb Cellular office in Bad Axe, Carroll, Pigeon, or Sandusky for full details. And browse all our current offers and savings by visiting thumbcellular.com/deals. That's thumbcellular.com/deals. Thumb Cellular, the talk of the thumb since 1991.
Tri-County Equipment, we got it all.
Farmers, right now, you're not in the field. It's the perfect time to take advantage of Tri-County Equipment's off-season service and inspection program. This program includes inspections for square and round balers, combines, utility tractors, row crop tractors, and four-wheel drive tractors. The John Deere specialists at Tri-County Equipment will come right to your farm and do on-site inspections. Call or stop in at your nearest Tri-County Equipment location for complete information. Tri-County Equipment, your locally owned John Deere dealer, with 11 locations serving Michigan farmers in Sandusky, Marlette, Bad Axe, Carroll, Burton, Lapeer, Fenton, Reese, Saginaw, Birch Run, and Auburn Hills. Visit them on the website at tricountyequipment.net and like them on Facebook.
Tri-County Equipment, we got it all.
Auto Owners Insurance and the Liebler Agency are a winning combination. They'll work with you to insure your home, auto, business, and life to keep everything you value safe, sound, and secure. Auto Owners Insurance, the no-problem people. Liebler Insurance is proud to support the academic and athletic accomplishments of our area students. Depend on the Liebler Agency, serving you at 5 locations in Brown City, North Branch, Marlette, Yale, and Emily City. Liebler Insurance, great service, great rates.
This is Nina Barnett, Public Relations Coordinator at McKenzie Health System, inviting you to a community meet and greet with family nurse practitioner Tricia Emile. Right in the heart of the action, join us on Friday, January 16th from 5:30 to 7 p.m. at Sandusky High School during the boys varsity basketball home game. You'll find us near the concession stand, and no game admission is required to stop by. Come say hello, enjoy complimentary refreshments, pick up a small gift while supplies last, and enter a giveaway drawing. Tricia Emile is a familiar face to many in our community and is now seeing patients at McKenzie Family Healthcare in Sandusky, providing primary care for patients of all ages, alongside Dr. Mark English and Dr. Helda Suresho. For more information or to schedule an appointment, call 810-648-9677. Come meet Tricia, connect with our team, and help us give her a warm community welcome. That's Friday, January 16th from 5:30 to 7 p.m. We hope to see you there.
Welcome back to Sand Lake Broadcasting Sports on WBGB 92.5 FM. Our game of the night tonight on this Friday, January 16th, 2026, the Brown City Green Devil boys at the Marlette Red Raiders. Let's talk about first, let me see, who do I got up here first? We'll talk about the Marlette Red Raiders head coach Tristan Pennington. 14th season as a head coach. He was at Sandusky at one point.
Yes.
4th season here at Marlette. He has a 120, 166 career record. Yeah. Not so great, but he's had some good seasons too. He won a league title with Sandusky.
Yes, and I think a couple districts, I think.
Assistant coach is the head football coach for the Marlette Red Raiders, who are moving to 8-player football next year. Denny Lester, we have Neil Bishop, and Troy McCumber. Did I get that right?
Yep.
Last season, 8-15 overall, and they got some pretty newcomers here. Carter Gonzalez, a senior guard. Payne Diegelbeck, a junior guard. Trevor Owens, a sophomore guard forward. Jonathan Johnson, a sophomore forward. Their key losses, Dominic Crosno, Elijah Chartine, and key returners Logan Smith, Luke Thomas, and Logan McIntyre. Those are the players to watch also, according to his report from the Sand Lake County News Preview, is to watch for Logan Smith and Luke Thomas. Now, you know, they're having their problems right now, but at this point, this is where you want to improve and pull up that upset in the districts, which we see many teams do. They may not win the league title, but they end up winning the district title.
Yeah, you just keep building and find the positives throughout the season. I know it's a long season, and it might not go how they want it right now, but as long as they're learning, as long as they are improving, that's all you can ask for as a coach. So by come March time, you're playing your best basketball, ready for an upset.
And that's what Coach Pennington said. He said the deal is right now, we know there's Harbor Beach out there, you know. We know there's Diablo out there, you know, which I played a close game against Harbor Beach this past week, by the way. So, you know, they're kind of looking towards Harbor Beach, probably maybe taking the lead in this Big Thumb Conference in Black Division. But he says the goal and expectations to improve every day, like you said, work hard, play your best basketball in late February and early March. And believe me, that's fast approaching here.
Yes.
We're already in mid-January as it is. They did have a holiday tournament. Has this been going on for quite some time? Or
I think this was the first year of the Caster Memorial Tournament.
Yeah, and Marlette made it to their finals, and they went up against a pretty good coach, the Peck Pirates, Jeremy Abrigo in that. And that game was decided in double overtime. Pirates came away 47-41. So that was a pretty good game showing there for the Marlette Red Raiders.
Yes.
The game was tied 8-8 after the first quarter before the Red Raiders took a 17-14 lead in the second. Peck pulled ahead in the third quarter, 8-4 run. Marlette responded with a strong start in the fourth quarter. But the game was tied 32-32 with 151 to go in regulation. 36 seconds left. Lucas Trombley gave the Pirates the lead 34-32. However, Marlette's Trevor Owens, 24 seconds left, made free throws, put the game in overtime. Carter Gonzalez gave the Red Raiders a 3-point lead with 1:33 to go and won. Thomas West, though, for the Peck Pirates, he's the top player for Peck, cut the lead 37-36, 1:41 to go. A free throw from Nathan Van Conant ties the game 37-37, sending the championship to a second overtime. Peck, though, closed out the game on a 10-4 run, scoring 8 from the free throw line, which included 4 made free throws from one of their top players, Cody Cairo. He comes from Egypt, I hear, from the pyramids, which gave him all that superpower out there on free throws. And 5 made free throws in the final 41 seconds of the game. A game can be won on the line.
Yes.
Here in basketball, especially with, when you're having not a great season. Hey, if you can do the fundamentals of basketball right, you can pull off an upset.
Yeah. If you make your free throws and don't turn the ball over, those two things can be huge in a low-scoring game.
Maybe slow the game down, too, against a team that likes to go up and down the court. So, and we saw that with the Peck and Deckerville girls game where, like, it didn't slow the game down. They were playing woman-to-woman defense and up and down the court.
Yeah, and that's the thing. If you can control the tempo of the game, then you can control what style you want to play and what suits your team the best.
So leading in scoring for Marlette's loss to Peck in double overtime in that holiday tournament, Carter Gonzalez had 11 points. Luke Thomas and Trevor Owens each scored 10. You had 3 different scores with double figures like that. That's good to have when you're not reliant on one key player.
Yes.
All right, so the Christmas tournament also honors the Keister family who moved to Marlette in 1944 and made an impact on the local basketball legacy. Are you familiar?
Not really.
6 Keister siblings, am I saying the name right?
Yes.
Dick, Bob, Jack, Murray, Jim, and Patsy were raised on a farm north of Marlette. They grew up with a love of the game, kind of like Hoosier style, I guess, on the farm with the old hoop there on the dirt hard court, often playing on a makeshift court at the end of the garage. Sunday afternoons were a special tradition, according to this report from the Sand Lake County News. So their basketball legacy cemented here in Marlette history, especially with Dick and Bob Keister's remarkable achievement as members of the 1957 Marlette boys basketball team, which advanced to the Michigan High School state semifinals. I did not know that. Learning a lot of great history here. Maybe I got to look up here in the boards here a little bit more often here. So
down there, the second board from the left.
Okay.
57-58.
All right. So there's a little bit education there. So the Marlette Red Raiders, did you look at their schedule? You want to go through what they've had?
The Marlette Red Raiders come in tonight 2-5 with a 1-1 record in the league play. They got their win against I think it was Kimball Landmark in the first game of the tournament of the Keister Classic here, and then they just got their second win on Tuesday against a Memphis team. Okay. So Brown City and Marlette both have a couple common opponents early with Harbor Beach and Memphis, because they both have a 1-1 record in the league. Both of them have lost to Harbor Beach, and both of them have beat Memphis.
Yeah.
So it hasn't went the way they wanted to early in the season, but with a 2-5 record and time to get it on the roll here, yeah. I think they should be all right.
They want to be ready come playoff time. And I've seen teams with losing records win district titles.
Yes.
So also I want to make a shout out. There's a big boy out here.
Yes.
And I say that with a lot of love. Thomas Skakel is on this team, and I hear there's a lot of love for him from both sides of the aisle here and both teams that want to see him play. But he joined the basketball team. He always wanted to play basketball. This is his senior year, and he loves it. And they love having him on the team. Having these practice players, and I was a practice player. Wasn't that great at basketball. But we were just talking off air. I said, what was your best game, you think, And you were like a 6th, 7th guy, right?
Yeah.
I was probably the 10th guy. But I came into a game one time, and I got myself in the zone. All that practice helped, I couldn't miss for that game. And you had a moment like that, right?
Yeah.
Yourself. Yep. So, seeing these kids that you need those players on your court for practice to get that 5-5
yes.
situation.
Yes.
If you don't have that, really takes a lot away from what you're going to do in a game, doesn't it?
Yeah, and like Coach Burton always used to say, for the practice players, their game days are the ones where all these fans don't get to see.
Yeah.
But they get the players, the starting players, ready to play.
Yeah.
And they're, if not more important than the game players, because they've got their game is 3 nights a week, getting those starters prepared.
And the starters love it when those guys get in there and get able to play too as well. All right. The JV game just ended, and Marlette Red Raider JV team won substantially. And I like the look of that JV team here. Can't wait to see them when they get moved up, and possibly come near the end of the season, they may be able to come playoff time.
Yes.
So, all right, so that's a little bit on the Marlette Red Raiders. Yeah, not so great start, but there's a couple bright spots, and like we said, hopefully they'll be ready come playoff time. We'll talk about the Brown City Green Devils when we come back here on our pregame show on WBGV 92.5. We'll be right back here. We're streaming online at SandLakeBroadcasting.com. Click the Listen Live link. We'll be right back.
You know, a lot has changed over the past 3 decades when it comes to the internet. Thankfully, those dial-up days are long behind us. But one thing has stayed consistent: ABS Broadband's commitment to keeping our Thumb communities connected. For 30 years, ABS Broadband has been the Thumb region's preferred provider of internet connectivity. From the days when going online required a dial tone to today's advanced fiber network, we've grown with our communities, along with the ways we work, connect, and play. And as technologies continue to advance, ABS Broadband is right in step, constantly investing in new technologies, expanding availability, and preparing for the future. This is all to provide you, our neighbors and customers, with the best Wi-Fi experience. The 30th anniversary celebration is just getting started, so follow along on the ABS Broadband Facebook page for special events, giveaways, and happenings. Not a customer? Let's change that. Visit absbroadband.com or call us at 888-282-4932 to experience a local difference we provide. ABS Broadband, keeping you connected to what matters most.
We interrupt this broadcast for a special graph weather statement.
Icy roads equal vehicle mishaps, and if this happens, you might as well take it to the #1 collision department in the area, Graf Chevrolet of Sandusky. Our body shop technicians are experienced and ready to tackle any body damage thrown their way, whether it's collision or a deer hit. Graf can get the job done quickly and get you back on the road. Graf works well with all insurance companies and on all makes and models, so why would you go anywhere else? Stop in and see Tina or Zach at Graf Chevrolet's Body Shop in Sandusky for your no-obligation estimate.
We now return you to your regularly scheduled program. Every day is a great day to visit the DQ Grill and Chill in Sandusky, especially when you can take advantage of their daily specials. On Mondays, get a free medium drink with a basket meal. Tuesday, it's 2 Coney dogs and a medium drink for $6. Wednesday, it's $1 off on salads and $3.99 banana splits and parfaits. Thursdays, get $1 off on all shakes. And Friday, enjoy the fish sandwich combo for $1 off. And oh yes, the garlic parmesan chicken strips are back at the DQ Grill and Chill on M46 in Sandusky. Open Sunday through Thursday till 10, Friday and Saturday till 11 p.m.
DQ. Happy tastes good.
Aspire's new Sandusky Rapid Care and Family Practice, located at 650 West Sanilac Road, is open and serving your healthcare needs. It's your new home for family medicine, pediatrics, urgent care, podiatry, lab draws, and x-rays, all in one convenient location. The team includes Dr. Melanie Kramer, MD, Family Medicine, Nurse Practitioner Brittany Selleck, Pediatrics, Kara Martin, PA, Urgent Care, Devin Ricks, DPM, Podiatry. The clinic also offers lab draw services and x-ray services. To schedule an appointment with Dr. Kramer or Brittany Selleck, call 989-912-6790. At Sandusky Rapid Care and Family Practice, their team looks forward to serving you in a friendly, community-focused environment. Aspire Rural Health System. For a healthier future, visit AspireRHS.org to learn more.
The broadcast of tonight's game is a copyrighted presentation of the Michigan High School Athletic Association and Sanilac Broadcasting, WBGV 92.5 FM. No reproduction, retransmission, or other distribution of the descriptions or accounts of this game may take place without the express written consent of the MHSAA and Sanilac Broadcasting, WBGV 92.5 FM. Welcome back here on WBGV 92.5 FM. A big shout out to all our sponsors. Let's talk about the Brown City Green Devils. Your alma mater, by the way.
Yes,
and you graduated when?
2007.
And you played under Coach Tony Burton, right?
Yes.
And Garnett Kohler. He was an assistant.
Yes.
At one point.
My sophomore year, I played under Tony Burton with Jim Seidel as his assistant.
Wow.
And then my junior and senior year was with Tony with Garnett as the assistant.
We mentioned this person, Garnett Kohler, because he's the head coach of the Bulldogs, who are still undefeated. And, they got a pretty good game going on tonight. We know Croswell has a big game. We'll go through that list here in a moment. But let's talk about the Brown City Green Devils. I believe the players like this guy. I like the head coach, Robert Hatton. And I think Brown City lucked out by having him here, and he loves it here.
Yes.
So, yeah. 13th season coaching overall, 153, 111 losses career. But this is his, how many years now has he been here? It's his fourth?
3 or 4 years, I think.
Well, the assistant coach is Nick Gillespie, Grant Roberson, and Dan
Lutzenheiser.
Lautzenheiser, there we go. Love that name. Sounds like I need to pop that and drink it or something, you know. So, record finished last season, 13-12 overall, winning record, but they won the Division III District Championship at Capac High School over the Sandusky Wolves, which we were at. Great game. Key returner is Lawson Cooper, 4-year varsity player and has played over 70 games for Brown City Green Devils in basketball. He's probably one of the best defenders and probably your shooter here on the court.
Yes.
Is he healthy, though?
I think he is getting that way. I don't know if he's 100%, but he is trending that way.
Now, he got hurt at the end of a playoff football game that we had covered.
Yes.
So, and it was a pretty bad injury at that time, but he is on the floor here playing, right?
Yes.
So,
yep.
So it's probably a little bit tender, you could say, but we're going to find out tonight. Carden Hagee, he put 3.5-year varsity player. I don't know what he means by that. But he says, according to the preview, he's the glue. He can do a little bit of everything and will always, play his heart out. And he is a key guy like that on the floor.
Carden Hagee is the definition of a glue guy. He will do anything that's asked, and he will do it with a smile. And he'll bust his butt on defense and get all the rebounds, and he might not score a ton that night, but he's doing all the little intangible things.
Probably the guy who likes to feed the ball, too. But sometimes I know he's the guy that may get open on the outside perimeter to open things up. Lawson Cooper, by the way, your top player, averaging about 10.7 points per game. Garrett Simpson, second season on varsity last year. Offensive role, he exploded over 15 points in a short 6-7 minute spurt. They're looking for him to expand upon that. Last season, he had 8.4 points per game and a couple of rebounds. So Garrett Simpson is another player here that, pretty valuable for the Brown City Green Devils.
Yeah, yep, and he will be called on to hit them open threes. He had a couple games last year, I think. We covered one of them that he hit 6 or 7 3-pointers in that game. And he's a streaky, hot shooter. So
the thing is, Brown City lost a lot to graduation, losing 6 players to graduation. 4 were on varsity for 3 seasons. Ethan Worrell, Robert Browning, he was a great player. Connor Kalbflesh and Brian Mulholland. They got Caroline Mulholland, right?
Yes, Kaline Mulholland.
He is a junior center. He'll be undersized at the center position, but they're going to put him in that position because I think he plays pretty well at that position. So Brady Worrell, a sophomore guard. You can see a lot of these names are brothers or cousins, right? So, and Harper Leisure, a sophomore power forward. He's the brother of the girls basketball player. Yeah. So he's going to be one of their first bigs off the bench early. Overall, speed and a mix of experience and youth for this team. But Coach Hatton, like Coach Pennington, kind of realistic here. He says we hope by the end of February we'll be in a good position to compete for another district title like they were last season. Just focusing game by game, winning the turnover battle, holding teams under a certain number of points. So basically slowing your game down. But he says if you can do that every game and another team like Harbor Beach slips up, they can sneak in there and pull off that upset win.
Yes.
All right. Tell me what the Brown City Green Devils did. Did you see what they've done there earlier in the season?
Yeah, the Brown City Green Devils come into tonight's game with a record of 5-4 overall, 1-1 in league play, with their loss against Harbor Beach and their win against Memphis in the league. And Brown City's had their ups and downs. They've had a couple games where they've scored pretty good points, and then they've had their games where they seem to struggle to find the hole. I talked to Coach Hatton before the game, and he says that they're going to try something a little different here tonight. So they want to try to speed the game up.
Okay.
And they want to see how they can see about forcing the tempo. They want to force their tempo tonight. They feel like they can get up and down the court.
Now, early in the season, they did play against a league opponent, Harbor Beach Pirates. They lost big to that one.
Yes.
77-37. But a bright spot here, Garrett Simpson, we talked about him. He had 17 points in that game, connecting them 5 threes in that game. Caroline Mulholland, 7 points. Carden Hagee, or is it Hagee?
Hagee.
Had 6 points in that game as well against Harbor Beach despite the loss. So Lawson Cooper, Garrett Simpson had 18 points, with Cooper going for 18 points, Simpson adding 15 against Memphis. They won in that game, at least, against Memphis 58-37 earlier in the season. Both teams, common opponent, have beaten Memphis, and both teams have lost to Harbor Beach already?
They both lost to Harbor Beach, and they both lost to Peck.
Okay.
But the Peck game, both teams lost rather close.
Okay. And they both beaten Memphis.
Yes.
All right. So in that game against Memphis, with Brown City winning 58-37, again, Lawson Cooper, Garrett Simpson, 18 points, Simpson adding 15. So Garrett, Simpson, and Lawson Cooper, probably your top shooters here for the Brown City Green Devils. That's a little bit on what Brown City did earlier in the season. We're going to get ready for game time here in just a bit. We may have to play that MHSAA this week in high school sports. We already did technically this week for the girls basketball game, so we get it in, we get it in. If we don't, we don't. We'll be right back and get ready here for tip-off and starting lineups on WBGV 92.5. It is the Brown City Green Devil boys at the Marlette Red Raiders on 92.5. We're streaming online at StanLakeBroadcasting.com. We'll be right back.
All across the Thumb and Blue Water area, there's one propane supplier that's ready to serve you. It's Kohler Propane, with locations in Brown City, Memphis, and Bad Axe. Kohler Propane, where they strive to keep your fuel bill down and provide you with the best possible service. They guarantee their propane prices for 1 full year. There's free tank inspection and free safety inspection, plus keep full and budget plans are available. If you are not a current Kohler customer, now's the time to make the switch and call Kohler's. Whether it's propane for your home's heating system or for your farm or business, they're ready to serve you. Remember, Kohler's covers the entire Thumb and Blue Water area. For information, call toll-free 800-572-2191. That's 800-572-2191. Or visit getkohlers.com. Remember, nobody gives you gas like Kohler's.
Tired of unreliable internet? Is your wireless connection lagging and not as fast as you thought it would be? Maybe it's time to switch to fiber to the home internet through TEC Fiber. TEC Fiber offers the fastest, most reliable internet technology available, which means you'll receive the best service possible. Plans start at $85 a month with additional discounts available and no installation fee. With our symmetrical 500 megabit per second plan, the entire family can stream, game, video chat, work from home, and more. We're building out our fiber network fast, so better internet may already be available to you. To check for service availability or register, go to www.tecmi.coop.
Need tree work done, but not sure what it'll cost or even how to do it? Don't tackle it yourself. Call the experts at Big Ox Tree Service. They offer financing to fit your budget, serving all of Mid-Michigan with expert tree trimming, pruning, removals, stump grinding, and full cleanup. Licensed and insured, Big Ox Tree Service also offers free estimates. From hazardous removals to routine trimming, they're reliable, safe, and strong enough for those big jobs. Call or text Big Ox Tree Service at 810-420-2759. Find them on Facebook or go to BigOxTreeService.com.
All right, welcome back. We're going to get ready here for the national anthem in just a bit here.
as we honor America with the playing of our national anthem.
All right, welcome back here. Our pregame show gets ready here. We're almost away, not too far away from tip-off, and they're going to announce the starters. We do have some games or lists for tonight in boys basketball. Our game of the night here, Brown City at Marlette. We have Marquette at her reach, but that was won by Marquette 49-48, right?
Yes.
We have Ubly at Sandusky, Lakers at Bad Axe, Reese at Millington. That's on WIDL 92.1. Scott Bowlesby. Cass City at Carroll, the M81 basketball trophy game there. Vassar is at Unionville Sebring, Algonac at Yale, Croswell, Lexington, and Armada. That's a makeup from yesterday. Emily City at Almont. There's a big one right there in the Blue Water Area Conference. North Branch at Richmond. Dryden at Deckerville. We have Mayville at Bay City All Saints. North Huron at Peck. Akron Farragut at Carsonville, Port St. I do believe that was canceled. Burton Center Point Christian at Caseville was canceled as well. Friday games for girls. We have New Haven Mary at Memphis. Croswell, Lexington, at Armada. That's a huge one because Armada, pretty good team, but they lost to Yale, not by much. Croswell, Lexington still undefeated in league as they'll take on Armada. We have Algonac at Yale. Actually, I think Croswell, Lexington lost to Emily City this past week, so they do have a league loss. Algonac is at Yale. Emily City at Almont. North Branch at Richmond. And Bay City All Saints at Garber in girls basketball on our coverage of the Blue Water Conference and Big Thumb Conference. What do you got?
The starting lineups for tonight's game starting with the visiting Brown City Green Devils. A sophomore, number 2, Brady Worrell. A senior, number 4, Lawson Cooper. A senior, number 5, Garrett Simpson. A junior, number 24, Kayline Mulholland. And a senior, number 33, Carden Hagee. And the Marlette Red Raiders, number 1, Carter Gonzalez. Number 3, Payne Daggleback. Number 5, Logan McIntyre. Number 11, Logan Smith. And number 22, Luke Thomas.
And by the way, Garrett Simpson got word from Mike Gallagher of the Stanley County News Sports, my co-host on Thumb Sports Line on Tuesdays. Garrett Simpson scored 27 points against Landmark, 9 3-pointers in that game. Here we go, and number 5 right there. Garrett Simpson looking at a 3, misses that one for left corner after Brown City won the jump ball at the middle of the court here as we get ready here for tip-off in our first quarter. Marlette Red Raiders with the ball. After the miss, Luke Thomas with a dribble over to number 5, Logan McIntyre to the left corner. And there's the big man, number 11 I was asking about.
Yes.
Logan Smith is the big guy out there. And he's going to be, Mike Gallagher told me to watch this kid to try to post up on the blocks. That one just out of reach and a turnover, and that's something, again, both coaches don't want to see happen.
Yeah, and Coach Pennington says, hey, guys, if you're going to get it into the big guy, get a good angle on that pass. That pass right there was sort of an errant pass and went out of bounds.
It'll be Brown City Green Devil with the possession now. They are moving from left to right on your radio dial or live stream. Number 33, a pass. Carden Hagee over to number 5, Garrett Simpson, and now back to Hagee. Hagee go to the left elbow. That's my favorite part of shooting from the floor. It bounces around the back of the rim and it does not drop, but the rebound picked up by Carter Gonzalez for the Marlette Red Raiders. He's one of the speedsters here for the Red Raider team. He'll be at the point. Looks like you're playing man-to-man defense there. Brown City is. Bounce pass to number 5, Logan McIntyre. Gonzalez gets it back. He'll go underneath. Shoots it out to the left corner for 3 to number 3, Payne Diegelbeck. Misses that one. A whistle is called.
A foul on number 11, Logan Smith for the Red Raiders. That's his first, team first. And at the 6:28 mark in the first quarter, we are still 0-0. As Hagee brings it across the half-court circle, passes it into the corner to Worrell. Worrell back up on top to Simpson. Simpson passes it to Cooper in the corner. His shot is up and no good. Rebounded by Smith.
Gonzalez had that hand in his face at least. And a big rebound there. Of course, that's the big guy, Logan Smith. He's got to be by far the tallest player on the floor here for the Marlette Red Raiders who have possession.
Marlette Red Raiders get it into Smith. Smith's shot is up and good. Just powers up for a layup there.
It's like a classic NBA shot for the big man there for number 11. That's the first points on the board, 2-0 Marlette. At the 5:50 mark, Logan Smith dropping it in for 2. And it'll be the Brown City Green Devils with possession.
Cooper with the ball on the left wing. He gets it inside to Hagee. Hagee gets it out to Worrell. Worrell looks to drive. His shot is up and no good. Rebounded by Gonzalez.
He had 4 Marlette Red Raiders right there in the paint there that was able to take that rebound away. That shot was, he was coming from the right side. That was obviously going to go in the directions to the left. All Marlette right there in the paint.
Luke Thomas walks it across the timeline for the Red Raiders. He comes off a screen set by McIntyre. Ball over to Smith. Smith sends it to the corner to Gonzalez. He looks to drive baseline. His shot is up, no good. Highly contested there by Cooper. And now Hagee looks to push for the Green Devils.
Yeah, he got the rebound, and this is, again, he's doing all that type of work out there. So.
And Cooper drives it inside in the middle. His shot is up, no good. Rebounded by Garrett Simpson. His putback is good for the Green Devils. The score is 2-2 with 4:45 left in the first quarter.
That time they were a lot better there to get that second chance shot. Right there, they get the steal in the block after an errant pass. But I like those second chance points. And last time they didn't have that last possession. That time he was ready for it.
Cooper drives inside. He passes it to Mulholland. Mulholland under the basket. His shot is up and good for 2.
That's the first lead for Brown City.
Green Devils on top, 4-2 with 4:20 left in the first quarter. Marlette Red Raiders walking the ball across the half court here as Brown City gives them a little token pressure. They clear the pressure. Logan McIntyre back up to Thomas on top.
Marlette
back
really
over to
trying to spread that
McIntyre,
floor out.
Yes. They're playing a 5-out offense here, it looks like. They've got everybody around the three-point line. Number 3, Payne Daggleback with the ball. He dribbles it back up on top to Smith. Smith over in the corner to Gonzalez.
And notice how Brown City has 3 guys defensively from the free throw line, 2 down in the paint, just in case Logan Smith comes in there. That's why they got those 3 defenders right there.
Luke Thomas with the ball. He dribbles it back up on top. He looks to dribble down the left-hand lane. His shot is up, no good. Rebounded by Garrett Simpson.
Just a good job with that, 3-man line defense there. They close it in with 4 guys right there to make that shot difficult.
And number 2, Worrell's three-point shot is no good. Rebounded by Daggleback.
That was from the right corner. Had an open look for it.
Yeah. And Coach Hatton says that might have been a little quick on that shot.
Just like this first quarter now, 3:15 to go. It's 4-2. Brown City with the lead.
Luke Thomas on top. Passes it into Logan Smith. Wide open for a layup, and he is fouled and will go to the line for 2 here.
He could have made that one. Didn't finish it, but, he was fouled.
The foul on Brown City, number 2, Brady Worrell. His first. Team's first. That will send Logan Smith to the line for 2. Smith's first shot is up and good.
Makes it 4-3. 3:06 to go. Is that the first free throw taken in this game?
Yes. Logan Smith's second free throw is up and good as well. That ties the game at 4 with 3 minutes left in the first quarter.
That's the second tie of the game.
Browning walks the ball across for the Green Devils over to Cooper on the right wing. He gives it off to Worrell. Comes off a Cooper screen. Gives it on top to Hagee. Over to Browning. Browning's 3 from the left wing is good.
And they're going to give him that 3. It is 7-4.
Marlette breaks the Brown City pressure. They get it into the front court.
He's styling out there. He's got that headband, too.
Yeah.
That's what made him help make that shot.
The ball was tipped away by Hagee. Marlette retains possession under their own basket at the 2:36 mark. Brown City leading 7-4. Logan Smith passes the ball inbounds up top to Carter Gonzalez. Brown City looks like they might be in a matchup zone here. Over to Luke Thomas. He gets the ball into the corner to Daggleback. Daggleback up to Gonzalez on top. He's on the left wing. Passes it over to Owens on the right wing. His pass is picked off by Cooper. Cooper goes all the way in, and the ball is knocked out of bounds. Brown City retains possession on that one. Cooper thought he was going to have an easy layup, and the Marlette Red Raider defense came and blocked that shot out of bounds. So Green Devils retain possession. Cooper looks to inbound the pass under his own basket. He passes it out to Worrell on top. Worrell over to Hagee. Hagee with a three-point shot on the left wing, up and good for a three-pointer.
That's an extending lead now by 6, 10-4 with under 2 minutes to go now. Errant pass by Marlette, a turnover. Brown City's ready for it. Hagee throws over to Browning, long shot for 2 from the left corner, no good. Loose ball, picked up and nicked away by the Marlette Red Raiders. Fast break over to the right side to Gonzalez. He'll hold up and makes the 2 to make it 10-6. That's something that Marlette needed to end that drought here.
Yes. Brown City walks it across the timeline here by Browning. Browning gives it to Worrell. Worrell dribbles up on top. He gives it over to Hagee in the left wing. Back up on top to Worrell. Over to Cooper. Cooper's three-point shot from the top is no good. Rebounded by Logan Smith.
Yeah, of course he's going to get the rebound. He's like the Eiffel Tower out there.
Daggleback walks it across. He gives it to Luke Thomas. Thomas over to Trevor Owens on the right wing. Over to Gonzalez in the corner. Gonzalez gives it inside to Logan Smith, but he is fouled underneath.
Now I see that they're going to either double team him or triple team him.
Yes.
But there's a danger. You're going to end up getting some fouls here. So,
and that foul is on Brown City's number 4, Lawson Cooper. His first, team second of the first quarter here.
You got 3 bodies on one guy.
Yeah.
You're going to pick up a foul here.
And that one right there, that's a great help side defense by Lawson Cooper. Just a second too late. If he gets there a second earlier, he's walled up. He doesn't get that foul.
So they're pulling out Logan Smith here. Baseline, inbounds pass for Marlette to the right corner. That'll be to number 3, Payne Diegelbeck. He'll move to the right wing, 3-point range. Over to the right corner and back Diegelbeck for number 22, Luke Thomas. We're under a minute to go here in the first period. Almost lost it. Number 5 saves it. Logan McIntyre at the left wing. Into the left corner to Thomas. 45 seconds here. 10-6 Brown City with the lead. Spin movement in the paint. He's double teamed. He'll power his way through. Shot is called off.
A foul on the floor by the Green Devils before the shot.
You think he was in shooting motion there or not?
I think he got bodied before that. And that foul is on number 33, Carden Hagee. His first, team third.
Inbounds pass, Luke Thomas from the baseline over to number 12, left side to Trevor Owens. He's got some height. To the left corner to Diegelbeck. Down to 34 seconds left in the first period. Loses the ball. Gonzalez does. And picking it up for a layup for 2. Number 2, good. Number 2, Brady Worrell for 2, making it 12-6. Down to 20 seconds to go here.
Gonzalez with the ball for the Red Raiders. He gives it up to Thomas. Thomas on to Daggleback. Brown City, they break Brown City's pressure here. Ball back to Thomas on top. He drives down the middle of the lane. His shot is up and good for 2.
Huge shot there with about 7 seconds left. Trying to get that last second shot. Here's Brown City. Hagee with it. Can he get it in for the last second? And he does! Number 33. Carden Hagee making that one right at the buzzer.
And the score at the end of the first quarter is Brown City 14, Marlette 8.
We'll be right back here on WBGV 92.5.
You asked and we listened. The Google Pixel has officially arrived at Thumb Cellular. The Google Pixel 10 and the Pixel 9a, both in sleek obsidian black, are now available at Thumb Cellular, and both at incredibly low prices. Pixel features the purest form of Android, built by Google and powered by Google. It's backed by an industry-leading 7 years of updates, so your phone stays smarter longer. Inside, you get the power of the Google Tensor chip and built-in Gemini AI, helping you take better photos, stay organized, and get more done every day. But that's not all. If you're looking for something else, Thumb Cellular is offering free phones with an upgrade or a new line activation. Terms and conditions apply. Stop by your local Thumb Cellular office in Bad Axe, Carroll, Pigeon, or Sandusky for full details. details and browse all our current offers and savings by visiting thumbcellular.com/deals. That's thumbcellular.com/deals. Thumb Cellular, the talk of the thumb since 1991.
Tri-County Equipment, we got it all.
Farmers, right now, you're not in the field. It's the perfect time to take advantage of Tri-County Equipment's off-season service and inspection program. This program includes inspections for square and round balers, combines, utility tractors, row crop tractors, and four-wheel drive tractors. The John Deere specialists at Tri-County Equipment will come right to your farm and do on-site inspections. Call or stop in at your nearest Tri-County Equipment location for complete information. Tri-County Equipment, your locally owned John Deere dealer, with 11 locations serving Michigan farmers in Sandusky, Marlette, Bad Axe, Carroll, Burton, Lapeer, Fenton, Reese, Saginaw, Birch Run, and Auburn Hills. Visit them on the website at tricountyequipment.net and like them on Facebook.
Tri-County Equipment, we got it all.
Welcome back here on WBGB 92.5. Both teams had a couple missed shots and turn the ball over based on rebounds as we start off the second period. We ended the first 14-8 on a buzzer beater, Cardin Hagee. And Marlette made a shot also with about 8 seconds left, so both teams responded, but Hagee, a good shot in the middle, had a defender in front of him, able to maneuver his way and get it in for two at the buzzer, make it 14-8. We have a foul here, though.
That foul is on number 11, Keyshawn Browning for the Green Devils, his first, team's first. That sends number 12, Trevor Owens, to the line for two, and he makes the first one. The second shot is up and no good. Rebound comes off to Garrett Simpson. He pushes the ball into the front court, over into the right wing to Worrell. Back on top to Browning there. Browning sets the offense up, hands it off to Cooper. Cooper looks to drive down the middle. His pull up in the middle of the lane, up and good for two for Cooper.
16-9 is the score, 6:57 to go, coming down with a dribble. Luke Thomas. No pressure, full court. Now they're going to 2-3 zone, it looks like.
Yep, Brown City going to a 2-3 matchup zone here with doubling out of that.
And they're double teaming Gonzalez at the left wing. He'll escape, goes to the left side. He is fouled, but no, he has got called for the travel.
Travel first. Oof.
Shuffle the feet there.
Got a little excited there and just shuffled it a little bit.
Yeah, got around to the two defenders there and tried to empower his shot, but I think he just waited a little bit too long there. Brown City possession. Number 2, Brady Worrell, over to number 11, Keyshawn Browning. From the high post, but his shot is blocked. But Brown City, Marlette takes the ball away after that block. Gonzalez bounced pass over to the left corner to Thomas. I think he should have drove to the basket there on that shot. He got almost traveled out there too. Looked like he had a skip hop or the Euro step. So.
Coach Pennington yelling a play here for the team here. They get the ball inside to number 12. Trevor Owens, he gets it back out on top to Gonzalez.
They got their two bigs out there, too.
Over to McIntyre. Inside to Trevor Owens. His shot is up, no good. Rebounded by Worrell. Great job there of boxing out by the Green Devil guards.
Yeah, it's going to be frustrating for McIntyre there with your two bigs. Jump shot.
Cooper with a jump shot inside the lane for two. And Brown City calls a timeout. The score, Brown City 18, Marlette 9.
We'll be right back here on 92.5.
Are joint pain or injuries holding you back? At McKenzie Orthopedics in Sandusky, we're here to help you move better and live stronger. Dr. James Kozier, orthopedic surgeon at McKenzie Orthopedics, has been delivering exceptional care to our community since 2012, treating everything from shoulder and knee injuries to foot and ankle conditions that affect your every step. Whether it's a rotator cuff tear, ACL or meniscus injury, arthritis, bunions, heel pain, or a fracture, Dr. Kozier provides complete orthopedic and foot and ankle care from head to toe with experience you can trust. And at McKenzie's hospital campus, you'll find everything you need under one roof. X-rays, CT scans, MRI services, and lab testing, all close to home. At McKenzie Orthopedics, your health is our priority. We're here to help you heal, move better, live stronger, and get back to doing the things you love. Call 810-648-6113 today to schedule your appointment with Dr. James Kozier in Sandusky or Croswell. Don't wait. Take the next step toward feeling your best.
Coming out of the timeout, Brown City comes in a 1-2-2 press. They almost got away with it with a steal, but Marlette gets the rebound. And coming back is McIntyre.
A offensive foul on number 12, Trevor Owens, for the Red Raiders. Carden Hagee, again, the glue guy, he stood in there and took that charge to get Brown City another possession.
Talon leaning on the shoulder. But the pressure, you said they came up with coming out of the timeout, it worked. They got the ball taken away. The Brown City Green Devil defense on Marlette there. Marlette was able to take it back, but the offensive foul. So.
Marlette goes into a 2-3 zone here. Cooper with a three-point shot on the left wing. His shot is up, no good.
Trevor
out
Owens.
of bounds by Marlette. Green Devils will have it under their own basket.
Trevor Owens, by the way, just a sophomore.
And that's a game there, a game within a game by these coaches coming out after a timeout, changing their defense up, trying to catch the other team off guard.
Inbounds pass from Browning to Hagee. The ball's taken away after the inbounds pass by Marlette, but mishandled, and Brown City almost had the takeaway. And I think the ball will be Marlette's. Okay.
A little sloppy here to start this in the middle here of this second quarter. At the 4:54 mark, Brown City on top, 18-9 over Marlette. Number 11 looks to inbound at Logan Smith. He inbounds it to Thomas. Thomas goes up for a shot, and he is fouled. He will go to the line for two.
We'll be right back.
Auto Owners Insurance and the Liebler Agency are a winning combination. They'll work with you to insure your home, auto, business, and life to keep everything you value safe, sound, and secure. Auto Owners Insurance, the no-problem people. Liebler Insurance is proud to support the academic and athletic accomplishments of our area students. Depend on the Liebler Agency, serving you with 5 locations in Brown City, North Branch, Marlette, Yale, and Emily City. Liebler Insurance, great service, great rates.
First free throw is a miss. Second free throw attempt here by Luke Thomas. And that one is no good as well. Rebounded by number 5, Garrett Simpson for the Brown City Green Devils. It's 18-9, 4:45 to go and counting here in the second quarter. Browning over to Hagee, to Simpson in the left wing. He'll move. Bounce pass over to Browning. Number 11 for Brown City. Back to Simpson for 3 with a defender, and that's not a good. Luke Thomas is right there ready for it, and he stole that one after he blocked it. Luke Thomas over to Trevor Owens at the left wing. Passes it back to Thomas at the top of the point, and back to Trevor Owens, a sophomore. You're tall big here for Marlette. Thomas now at the right corner, picked up by Logan Smith. He'll peel off. Thomas over to the left corner for 3. Number 3 misses that one. That was Payne Deagle back. Brown City comes up with a rebound. Browning at the point guard position. Number 11 with under 4 to go. Brown City leading 18-9 in the second. 3-point attempt by Simpson, no good. Put back by number 24. He'll dribble and power his way up in front of Trevor Owens. It does not drop in the rim. It just rolled off, and tough luck there in the ball roll, but that was a great play against Owens there for the little guy.
And Brown City is controlling the glass right now. They are undersized, undermanned inside, but they continually to get those offensive and defensive rebounds. So Degelback with the ball, and he is fouled by Hagee there with a reach-around foul by Hagee. That is his second, team's third. And Coach Hatton has to take Hagee out here so he doesn't pick up that third. And that was just one of them fouls where he knew he was beaten. He just tried to reach behind and tap it out, and he got called for the foul. Thomas with the ball on top for the Red Raiders.
It may be incidental contact in football, but in basketball, you commit the foul.
Yes. Thomas inside to Logan Smith, and his shot is no good, but they called a foul.
You know, he's making some good plays. Get to the basket, but you got to find a way to finish that. Even though you're fouled, you got to find a way to finish and power your way to that, get this 3-point play. But he was fouled. He'll go to the line for this free throw.
That is a foul on number 24 for the Green Devils, Kaline Mulholland, his first, team fourth. Logan Smith's first free throw is up and good. That cuts the score to Green Devils 18, Marlette 10. The second free throw is up and also good. At the 3:15 mark, it is Marlette Red Raiders 11, Brown City Green Devils 18. Browning, he looks to walk it across the timeline here. He's on top. His pass over to Simpson on the left wing.
What a name to have. You're Browning and you're from Brown City.
That's right.
Just like his relative last season.
Browning, he looks to drive baseline. He passes it out to Worrell. Worrell with a three-point shot on the left wing. No good. Rebounded by number 12, Trevor Owens. He clears it to Luke Thomas. Thomas walks it across the line here. Calling out a play.
And another, player where coach at his Tony Burton. They ought to call him Mr. Green Devil, right?
Yeah.
As many years he's been there. Missed shot by Luke Thomas on the right side of the glass. He found some open space. That shot does not drop with 2:33 to go, and Brown City gets the rebound once again. They're obviously out. I think. Are you thinking evenly, or is it Brown City getting the rebounded advantage here?
Brown City's leading the rebounding advantage here for the Green Devils tonight.
Browning takes a three from the top of the point, misses. Loose ball, picked up by Lucas Sipa, stolen back by Garrett Simpson, and he'll be fouled and go for two when we come back here. As Brown City goes to the free throw line, 2:15 to go. They lead 18-11.
Phew, okay, I'm almost done with this report, then I can finally go to sleep. Your PC has encountered a fatal error?
If your computer's memory failed right now, what data would you lose? Photos, financial records, customer files, years of work, all gone in an instant.
Wait, all my files are they're just gone.
Don't let this happen to you. With data retention solutions from the EBS Tech team, your data is protected and always accessible. And data loss doesn't just happen from hardware failure. It can come from human error or the unthinkable, like a fire or a flood. That's why the ABS Tech team's data retention solutions automatically back up your files to secure, off-site storage with no extra equipment needed. And it's all backed by the professional local support you've come to expect from the EBS Tech team. Get peace of mind for an affordable cost. Call the EBS Tech team today to find out more. 888-282-4943. Or stop by our Pigeon or Sandusky locations. The ABS Tech team, supporting your tech needs since 2008.
Coming back, Brown City made both free throws, and loose ball, but Marlette finds a way to get 2 points. And Gonzalez makes two, but Brown City responds. Garrett Simpson from the left corner. That was a long 2-point shot from the left corner. He thought he had the three, but he stepped on the line. It's 22-13. Brown City with the lead with 1:20 to go here. Jumper in the middle of the paint. Fade away by number 3. And that is Payne Digoback. 1:11 to go here. It's 22-15.
Browning with the ball on top for the Green Devils. He passes it over to Worrell. Worrell back on top to Browning. Browning gives it over to Garrett Simpson on the left wing. His three-point shot is up. No good. Rebounded by Worrell. Browning's shot from the top. A two-pointer, they call it.
Oh.
His toe was on the line.
22-24. That is, no, they're giving it here, I think. They're giving 25?
No, it's 24. It should be 24 here.
Okay.
Marlette Red Raiders with the ball. Johnson with it.
Well, it says 25-15. We'll see what they change it or not.
Thomas with the ball now on the right wing for the Red Raiders, and he is fouled on the floor. So but that will send Thomas to the line for two.
So I'm a little confused. Did they give it to him or not?
One official said 2, one official said 3, so they're trying to fix it right now.
Okay. And that was from Browning, right?
Yes.
From the top of the point.
Yep. So that will send number 22,
momentarily,
Luke Thomas, to the line for 2.
Momentarily, it's 25-15 with 28 seconds to go here. We'll see if it changes or not.
Luke Thomas's first free throw is up and no good.
25-15. 28 seconds to go here. The free throw missed by Thomas, as you said. Substitution number 0, Jonathan Johnson, the sophomore, comes out.
And the officials did confer there, and it is a 2-pointer.
All right.
So now the score is Brown City 24, Marlette 16, with Thomas at the line shooting his second shot.
Why would I disagree with you?
The second free throw is up and good for Thomas, making the score Marlette Red Raiders 17, Brown City 24, with 28 seconds left here in the first half. And they've got a whistle here because the clock did not start on time.
Okay. So they're going to redo this inbounds pass.
Yes. Now the officials go over and confer the score again, make sure they've got everything right, and make sure that clock is where it needs to be.
So 24.9 seconds to go here. They can fix that. It's 24-16. And Brown City with the lead, and they'll have the inbounds pass from the far side. Full court pressure by the Marlette Red Raiders. From the baseline, number 4. They'll be throwing it in. Lawson Cooper in the number 2. Brady Worrell down to 20 seconds and still stuck at the weak side. And they finally get over to the strong side of Cooper. Cooper escapes down the left lane up for 2, but blocked from behind Carter Gonzalez.
We've got a foul here on the Marlette Red Raiders from the back official. The foul is on number 5, Logan McIntyre. That will send Lawson Cooper to the line for 2.
We'll keep it right here with 12.4 seconds to go. First free throw good. 25-16. Free throw good by Cooper with 12 seconds to go. 12.4.
Cooper's second free throw is up and also good. Makes the score. Brown City 26, Marlette 16. Luke Thomas with the ball as he gets across half court. He looks to drive all the way down to the lane, and he is called for a travel.
Especially with 2.6 seconds ago. I thought he was going to get this at least some points before the end of the second quarter. And again, a little bit of a stutter step there on the left side of the glass.
Came down with a big jump stop, and he just patted his feet there.
Inbounds pass with 2.6 seconds to go. Intercepted. Half-court shot by Thomas. Hits the glass. And no good. At the end of the first half, it's 26-16. Brown City with a 10-point lead against Marlette here on WBGV 92.5. Halftime report coming your way.
Every day is a great day to visit the DQ Grill and Chill in Sandusky, especially when you can take advantage of their daily specials. On Mondays, get a free medium drink with a basket meal. Tuesday, it's 2 Coney dogs and a medium drink for $6. Wednesday, it's $1 off on salads and $3.99 banana splits and parfaits. Thursdays, get $1 off on all shakes. And Friday, enjoy the fish sandwich combo for $1 off. And oh yes, the garlic parmesan chicken strips are back at the DQ Grill and Chill on M46 in Sandusky. Open Sunday through Thursday till 10, Friday and Saturday till 11 p.m.
DQ. Happy tastes good.
From Graf Chevrolet of Sandusky, here's Sam and Scott.
2025 is in the rearview mirror, and we plan on making history in 26. We have one remaining 25 Silverado, and we slashed the price on this truck in order to move it out.
You can save up to $15,700 on our remaining 25 Silverados on the lot. This includes demo savings, trade-in, and GM rewards, card sign, and spend. This truck retails for over $62,000. You can get this now for only $46,500. Loaded up with a V8 and leather, it'll be tough to beat this deal.
Current Chevy lessees can get into a very well-equipped 26 Silverado 2FL for as low as $292 a month. Or you can purchase this $55,000 truck for as low as $41,750.
If you're looking for a good pre-owned car, SUV, or truck, Car Bravo is now offering a 12-month, 12,000-mile bumper-to-bumper warranty on most vehicles on the lot.
And Car Bravo also offers financing with rates as low as 3.9%, with prices starting at $11,900.
That's right, Sam. We currently have a good selection of 3/4-ton trucks and SUVs on the lot, as well as Suburbans with highly sought-after Duramax engines.
So start the new year off by saving big at Graf Chevrolet on M46 in Sandusky. See dealer for details.
Graf family, we're making friends.
Aspire's new Sandusky Rapid Care and Family Practice, located at 650 West Sanilac Road, is open and serving your healthcare needs. It's your new home for family medicine, pediatrics, urgent care, podiatry, lab draws, and x-rays, all in one convenient location. The team includes Dr. Melanie Kramer, MD, Family Medicine, Nurse Practitioner Brittany Selleck, Pediatrics, Kara Martin, PA, Urgent Care, Devin Ricks, DPM, Podiatry. The clinic also offers lab draw services and x-ray services. To schedule an appointment with Dr. Kramer or Brittany Selleck, call 989-912-6790. At Sandusky Rapid Care and Family Practice, their team looks forward to serving you in a friendly, community-focused environment. Aspire Rural Health System. For a healthier future, visit aspirerhs.org to learn more. All across the Thumb and Blue Water area, there's one propane supplier that's ready to serve you. It's Kohler Propane, with locations in Brown City, Memphis, and Bad Axe. Kohler Propane, where they strive to keep your fuel bill down and provide you with the best possible service. They guarantee their propane prices for 1 full year. There's free tank inspection and free safety inspection, plus keep full and budget plans are available. If you are not a current Kohler customer, now's the time to make the switch and call Kohler's. Whether it's propane for your home's heating system or for your farm or business, they're ready to serve you. Remember, Kohler's covers the entire Thumb and Blue Water area. For information, call toll-free 800-572-2191. That's 800-572-2191. Or visit getkohlers.com. Remember, nobody gives you gas like Kohler's.
It is halftime here, 26-16, the largest lead of the game, with Brown City leading 26-16 against the Marlette Red Raiders. Early in this game, Marlette took the quick lead 2-0, 5:50 to go. A tie. Brown City responded at the 4:45 mark. Brown City took the lead 4-2, and then another tie by Marlette, making some free throws at the 3-0 mark. Then Brown City made a three-point shot, I believe, by Browning at the 2:40 mark, leading 7-4. They led at the end of the first 14-8 after a buzzer by Cardin Haggie. Marlette made a shot earlier with 8 seconds to go, but right at the buzzer, Haggie right in front of the rim here, make it in, 14-8. And then they extended the lead about 18-9. That's a 9-point lead with 4:50 to go here. Brown City has held the lead throughout this whole second quarter too. At one point, 19-11, 22-13, and right now leading by 10, 26-16. And they did something different defensively after calling that timeout.
Yeah.
After they made a shot.
Yes, after an offensive shot that went in for the Green Devils, Coach Hatton called a timeout, changed up the defense, and ever since that, Marlette's been sped right up. Brown City's defense have sped them up. They've not been comfortable offensively with the ball, and they've caused them into some turnovers and just some bad shots by Marlette, forced easy looks for Brown City.
And a little bit more full court pressure,
yes,
too. All right, so what do we got here?
Okay, for the Marlette Red Raiders, the scoring for the first half, Trevor Owens with 1 point. He is 1 of 2 from the free throw line. Payne Dagoback, 2 points. Luke Thomas, he's got 3 points. He's 1 of 4 from the free throw line. Carter Gonzalez has got a couple buckets for 4 points. And leading the scoring for the Marlette Red Raiders is Logan Smith with 6 points. He is 4 of 4 from the free throw line. And for the Brown City Green Devils, you've got Kaline Mulholland with a bucket for 2 points. Brady Worrell with a bucket for 2 points. Then you've got Keyshawn Browning. He with 5 points. And Cardin Haggie with 5 points. And then you've got Lawson Cooper with 6. And Garrett Simpson with 6.
And we do have a couple threes made by Brown City in this game. Browning and Simpson, I believe.
Yes.
So far. We do have so that's what our scoring leaders at the half so far. We have a final update in girls basketball. Another setback by the Croswell Lexington Pioneers. They were going through the gauntlet of some of the top teams in the Blue Water Area Conference. Armada comes with a win, 60-53 over the Croswell Lexington Lady Pioneers. 2 losses this week by the Pioneers, but against the 2 good teams against Armada and Emily City. They have Yale coming up. With 2 losses, you're still in this race. You're going to need those 2 other teams' help again. But if you can beat Yale in your first meeting coming up here very soon for Croswell, hey, they could be right back in this BWAC race.
And I think the BWAC winner for the girls will have 2 losses by the end of the year.
Yeah.
So the winner's going to have 2 losses, just a matter of who it is.
Here it's 26-16 at the half. Brown City leading Marlette. We'll be right back for second half action on WBGV 92.5 FM.
Tired of unreliable internet? Is your wireless connection lagging and not as fast as you thought it would be? Maybe it's time to switch to fiber to the home internet through TEC Fiber. TEC Fiber offers the fastest, most reliable internet technology available, which means you'll receive the best service possible. Plans start at $85 a month with additional discounts available and no installation fee. With our symmetrical 500 megabit per second plan, the entire family can stream, game, video chat, work from home, and more. We're building out our fiber network fast, so better internet may already be available to you. To check for service availability or register, go to www.tecmi.coop.
Need tree work done, but not sure what it'll cost or even how to do it? Don't tackle it yourself. Call the experts at Big Ox Tree Service. They offer financing to fit your budget, serving all of Mid-Michigan with expert tree trimming, pruning, removals, stump grinding, and full cleanup. Licensed and insured, Big Ox Tree Service also offers free estimates. From hazardous removals to routine trimming, they're reliable, safe, and strong enough for those big jobs. Call or text Big Ox Tree Service at 810-420-2759. Find them on Facebook or go to bigoxtreeservice.com.
You asked and we listened. The Google Pixel has officially arrived at Thumb Cellular. The Google Pixel 10 and the Pixel 9a, both in sleek obsidian black, are now available at Thumb Cellular, and both at incredibly low prices. Pixel features the purest form of Android, built by Google and powered by Google. It's backed by an industry-leading 7 years of updates, so your phone stays smarter longer. Inside, you get the power of the Google Tensor chip and built-in Gemini AI, helping you take better photos, stay organized, and get more done every day. But that's not all. If you're looking for something else, Thumb Cellular is offering free phones with an upgrade or a new line activation. Terms and conditions apply. Stop by your local Thumb Cellular office in Bad Axe, Carroll, Pigeon, or Sandusky for full details. And browse all our current offers and savings by visiting thumbcellular.com/deals. That's thumbcellular.com/deals. Thumb Cellular, the talk of the thumb since 1991.
Tri-County Equipment, we got it all.
Farmers, right now, you're not in the field. It's the perfect time to take advantage of Tri-County Equipment's off-season service and inspection program. This program includes inspections for square and round balers, combines, utility tractors, row crop tractors, and four-wheel drive tractors. The John Deere specialists at Tri-County Equipment will come right to your farm and do on-site inspections. Call or stop in at your nearest Tri-County Equipment location for complete information. Tri-County Equipment, your locally owned John Deere dealer, with 11 locations serving Michigan farmers in Sandusky, Marlette, Bad Axe, Carroll, Burton, Lapeer, Fenton, Reese, Saginaw, Birch Run, and Auburn Hills. Visit them on the website at tricountyequipment.net and like them on Facebook.
Tri-County Equipment, we got it all.
All right, start off the third quarter. After a clock malfunction, Brown City misses a shot with good defense by Marlette. And the takeaway from number 1, Carter Gonzalez, takes a shot. He'll miss that one. And rebounded by the Brown City Green Devils. They lead by 10 here to start the third quarter, 26-16, 7:14 to go here. Driving to the basket with a jumper in the right side of the glass with the miss. Number 2, Brady Whirl. And the rebound by the big man there, I believe, Logan Smith. Over to Luke Thomas to the top of the point guard position. He'll move to the left side. On the floor right now, Logan McIntyre, number 5. Thomas makes a spin move with the right low block. Shot does not drop. Man, how do I say this? He's had too many bricks in this one tonight. He's had his chances. They're just not rolling in.
Yeah.
And the rebound by the Brown City Green Devils. Quickly, number 5, Garrett Simpson at the left wing to the high post. He'll go to the right side. Haggy just kind of standing there at the elbows like, what do I do? Well, that's where he's supposed to be right now. Try to get a pick set. And that's what he's doing, isn't he?
Yes.
So, yeah. Simpson again around the perimeter and got caught for the foul.
Lawson Cooper with an offensive foul there, they called.
That was away from the ball.
Yes.
So on the floor right now for Kaline Mulholland is on the floor. Number 2, Brady Whirl. Number 33, Cardin Haggy, who came out.
That is Lawson Cooper's third foul here early in the third quarter.
So Lawson Cooper still on the floor here with his third foul, and Garrett Simpson, number 5, on the floor for Brown City. They'll open up this second half. With the dribble, Luke Thomas finally makes that shot and gets it in. 26-18, 6:03 to go.
Haggy with the ball for the Green Devils. He passes it over into the corner to Worrell. Worrell looks to drive over to Cooper. Cooper over to Simpson on the left wing. Simpson drives down the middle, passes it back out to Mulholland, over to Hagee on the right wing. Hagee's three is up, no good, rattles in and out. Rebounded by Logan Smith for the Red Raiders.
Red Raiders in the second half has Carter Gonzalez, number 1, number 22, Luke Thomas, Logan Smith, number 11, number 3 on the floor, Payne Diegelbeck, number 5, Logan McIntyre on the floor for the Marlette Red Raiders. Looks like knocked out of bounds by Brown City. Still possession for Marlette.
At the 5:28 mark in the third quarter, the Brown City Green Devils lead 26-18 over the Marlette Red Raiders.
Bit of a quick game so far. So,
yeah. Luke Thomas here with the ball on the right wing. He looks to drive down the middle, passes it out to Diegelbeck. Diegelbeck's three from the left wing, no good.
Might have been
rebounded by Logan Smith.
Might have been a slight deflection there by number 2, Brady Worrell.
Gonzalez with the ball on the right wing. He picked up his dribble. He's getting a timeout, Red Raiders here.
All right, we'll be right back here on WBGV. 4:58 to go here in the third. It is 26-18. Brown City with the lead against Marlette.
Auto Owners Insurance and the Liebler Agency are a winning combination. They'll work with you to insure your home, auto, business, and life to keep everything you value safe, sound, and secure. Auto Owners Insurance, the no-problem people. Liebler Insurance is proud to support the academic and athletic accomplishments of our area students. Depend on the Liebler Agency, serving you at 5 locations in Brown City, North Branch, Marlette, Yale, and Emily City. Liebler Insurance, great service, great rates.
All right, welcome back here on WBGV 92.5 FM. 4:58 to go in the third quarter, 26-18 after Marlette takes a timeout. And Luke Thomas from the right sideline to throw it inbounds for Marlette on their side of the court. They are moving from left to right in your radio dial. Gym floor looks really nice. It's fairly new, right, in the last 3 years?
Yep.
Ball from Gonzalez to Thomas. Over to McIntyre and feeding it to Logan Smith. And there you go. He finishes the shot and he knocks it in, and he is fouled after being triple teamed. Logan Smith makes it for 2, and he'll try to go for the 3-point play. 26-20 now. Brown City with a 6-point lead down to a 2-possession lead. Logan Smith makes it and fouled.
That foul is on Brady Worrell, his team second here in the third quarter. The free throw by Logan Smith is up and good, making the score Brown City 26, Marlette 21 at the 4:40 mark in the third quarter.
3-point play complete there in that free throw.
Worrell with the ball on the right wing. He passes it up to Hagee on top. Hagee dribbles down to the left wing. Stolen away by Gonzalez. Gonzalez goes coast to coast, lays it up, and good for 2.
Down to 1-possession lead. Gonzalez with the steal and a fast break for 2 on the layup. 26-23.
Marlette scored a quick 7-0 run here to start this third quarter. And now there's a foul on the floor on the Marlette Red Raiders. Number 3, Payne Diegelbeck. That is his team first in the third quarter. Brown City goes with a quick substitution here. Bringing in Keyshawn Browning here to get you a little bit more offense on the floor.
Marlette relying on her speed in that couple last defensive plays here, so.
Browning, they pass the ball into the backcourt to Browning. He walks it across the timeline, gives it up to Hagee on the left wing. Hagee over to Worrell. Worrell drives down the middle, passes it back to Cooper. Cooper with a 3 from straight on, missed, but Simpson with a rebound and stolen away by Payne Diegelbeck for the Red Raiders.
I want to watch Smith be a little bit more assertive to try to grab that rebound.
Yes.
When you see a shot like that, pull back down towards the rim to try to maintain position. Marlette did there. Smith goes for 2 again. He gets fed, but misses and hits the rim. And Browning will pick it up, but it hits the backboard, and that'll be out of bounds as Browning's pass went against the backboard, intended for Cooper. So that's a turnover, and Marlette will keep the ball now.
Yeah, Browning was deep on the baseline. He threw the ball, and it hit the backside of the backboard for an out of bounds for Brown City. Marlette ball under their own basket.
You were talking about have your tallest player last week to throw the ball in. And right there, Logan Smith, is so tall, he can't get it to anybody. But Gonzalez got caught for traveling. So that's about 3 or 4 travels on Marlette here.
Yes. And they're just those unforced turnovers, those unforced errors by the Marlette Red Raiders that give Brown City that extra possession. And when you're trying to score here, when you give them Brown City extra possessions, it's not helping.
Oh, wide open on the left side, but Hagee couldn't knock it in after the feed from Lawson Cooper. Rebounded by Marlette. Carter Gonzalez pivots around, takes a shot for 2. It does not bounce in. Last touched by Marlette underneath. That was number 3 last touching it, Payne Diegelbeck. And it'll be Brown City ball. With 3:05 to go here in the third quarter, it's 26-23, maintaining a 1-possession lead by 3. Brown City with possession.
Brown City has yet to score here in the second half with a 3-pointer by Worrell right on time.
29-23, the 3-point shot from the top of the point. Swishes that one. Number 2, Brady Worrell.
Gonzalez with the ball in the left wing. He passes it. His pass picked off by Cooper. Cooper drives down. He passes it to Garrett Simpson in the corner. Oh.
Blocked?
They called it a block out of bounds. Stays with Brown City there. It looked a little bit more like an arm there, but nonetheless, Brown City retains possession underneath at the 2:35 mark, leading 29-23.
Trevor Owens will come in, another big here. Number 12, the sophomore, number 0, Jonathan Johnson. Gonzalez will take his seat, as well as Logan McIntyre. Inbounds pass for Brown City from the baseline underneath their own basket. Bounces it in underneath the basket, and turnover after the ball went inbounds from Cooper. He went to Hagee. Hagee couldn't handle it. It goes out of bounds, and turnover by Brown City. And it'll be Marlette ball. Inbounds pass for Trevor Owens from the weak side. Pressure again applied by Brown City. Logan Smith gives it to Trevor Owens. Passes it over to Smith. Smith pass over to number 3, Payne Diegelbeck from the right corner in 3-point range. Then back to Luke Thomas. 2:15 to go in the third. 29-23. Marlette got it within 3 at one point, but the 3-point shot by Worrell has a 6-point lead. And a foul called on Brown City here, I believe.
Yes, the foul on number 33, Carden Hagee. That is his team's third. So that's important right there. You've got 3 fouls on Hagee and 3 fouls on Cooper for the Brown City Green Devils.
From the baseline, Logan Smith to throw it in for Marlette. And the number 3, Payne Diegelbeck, over to Luke Thomas at the top of the point. With under 2 minutes to go here in the third quarter, 29-23. Thomas to the left side, left wing. Passes over to the right corner for 3. Payne Diegelbeck hits the rim, goes over. Put back attempt by number 0. He'll take the shot, does not go in. Payne Diegelbeck with the rebound. He is trapped. He'll power his way up. Shot is called off. And we'll have a foul called.
A foul underneath by number 2, Brady Worrell. That is his third, team 4th of the third quarter here.
I was going to say a lot of fouls right now, Brown City in this quarter.
Marlette inbounds it to Diegelbeck. Diegelbeck's shot from straight on is no good. Long rebound to Thomas. He looks to drive down the left side. His shot is up, no good.
Little Euro step there.
Rebounded by Green Devils Cooper. Underneath, he looks to walk it up the court here. Cooper with the ball. He passes it over to Browning on the left wing. Browning dribbles it back up to the top of the key. He gives it over to Hagee on the right wing.
Coming down to 1:10 left here in the third quarter. 6-point lead for Brown City with possession, 29-23.
Browning with it on the top, gives it over to Cooper, left wing. Cooper looks to dribble it back up to the top of the key here. He's calling out an offensive play. Gets it over to Hagee. Looks like Brown City's trying to stall here for the last shot of the quarter. Hagee with the ball over to Worrell. Worrell with the ball. He hands it off to Simpson on the right side. Simpson for 3. And it is up and good for Simpson.
It's like college basketball. Just pulls back up with a defender in front of him. Knocks it down for 3, 32-23. 4 different players who made threes here for Brown City tonight.
Ball with Peyton Diegelbeck here. He drives baseline. Knocked out of bounds by the Green Devils, Cooper.
I mean, Simpson shot that all the way from Springfield.
Yeah.
I mean that in a joke to the Simpsons. So
Marlette's ball with 27.1 seconds left in the third quarter. Brown City on top, 32-23. Ball into corner to Trevor Owens. Back on top to Payne Dagelback. He gives it over to Luke Thomas. Luke Thomas up near half court. He dribbles it over to the right wing. Passes it to Dagelback. Dagelback looks for a three. No, he passes it back to Luke Thomas. Dribbling out here for one shot.
Down to 5 seconds.
Luke Thomas, he pulls back, shoots a three on the left wing. Up and no good. And that is the end of the third quarter, where the score is Brown City 32, Marlette 23.
We'll be right back here on WBGV 92.5. Our final frame coming up.
Attention, ladies. It's time to grab your favorite red outfit and join us for an evening dedicated to you. Mackenzie Foundation's annual Little Red Dress event is back. Hi, I'm Melissa Anderson, Mackenzie Foundation Community Relations Chair, inviting you to the 2026 Little Red Dress event happening Thursday, February 5th at Lakeview Hills in Lexington. Doors open at 5 p.m. with presentations beginning at 6. This free event is all about empowering women to take charge of their heart health. Our keynote speaker, Dr. Kerapal, interventional cardiologist, will share how sugar, stress, cortisol, and sleep impact your heart and what you can do about it. Enjoy vendor shopping, hors d'oeuvres, a cash bar, and special spotlight on new cosmetic services at Mackenzie Health and Wellness. Wearing red is not required, but it is encouraged. Space is limited to 125 guests, so RSVP by January 31st at mackenziehealth.org/littlereddress or call 810-648-6127. The 2026 Little Red Dress event brought to you by Mackenzie Foundation.
You know, a lot has changed over the past 3 decades when it comes to the internet. Thankfully, those dial-up days are long behind us. But one thing has stayed consistent: ABS Broadband's commitment to keeping our Thumb communities connected. For 30 years, ABS Broadband has been the Thumb region's preferred provider of internet connectivity. From the days when going online required a dial tone to today's advanced fiber network, we've grown with our communities, along with the ways we work, connect, and play. And as technologies continue to advance, ABS Broadband is right in step, constantly investing in new technologies, expanding availability, and preparing for the future. This is all to provide you, our neighbors and customers, with the best Wi-Fi experience. The 30th anniversary celebration is just getting started, so follow along on the ABS Broadband Facebook page for special events, giveaways, and happenings. Not a customer? Let's change that. Visit absbroadband.com or call us at 888-282-4932 to experience the local difference we provide. ABS Broadband, keeping you connected to what matters most.
Starting off was Marlette with possession of this game. And they handled the ball for over a minute, and then clapping his hands. He got open. He went from the right corner to the left side of the glass, clapping his hands, and Luke Thomas heard him. That was number 0, Jonathan Johnson, making it for 2, the sophomore, to make it 32-25 as we open up the final fourth quarter here. Missed shot by Brown City underneath. And it'll be Marlette with a rebound, pulling it down. Now, Marlette got within 3, 29-23 with 2:50 to go here, but a big three-point shot by Simpson near the end with 40 seconds to go. Had that lead at the end of the third, 32-23. And Marlette with possession now down 32-25. Number 5, Logan McIntyre, pass for 3. Over to the left corner by Luke Thomas, no good. Grabbing a rebound, Garrett Simpson. He's double-teamed, but bounces the ball to the middle to Lawson Cooper, who has 3 fouls down the right lane. And the ball is taken away by number 5 with the steal, reaching in, Logan McIntyre. Good play there by McIntyre. And Marlette ball at the right corner, Payne Dagelback. It's over to Logan McIntyre to the left side, to the top of the point for 3. Luke Thomas swishes that one for Marlette, and it is now 32-28. We saw some bright spots in this game here.
Yep. Now Cooper with the ball for the Green Devils. Over to Worrell. He gives it over to Simpson on the right wing. Simpson dribbles it. Luke Thomas guarding him. Simpson picks his dribble up. Ball tipped out of bounds by the Marlette Red Raiders. The Green Devils will have possession on the far sideline.
Just a quick, fast-paced game here.
And that's Marlette comes out here with a quick 5 points to start this fourth quarter. Just like they did in that third quarter.
Now on the replay, if you're listening, it's 8:30 p.m. live right now. So quick hour so far. Missed shot by Browning at the left elbow. Hits the side of the rim on the right. It goes out of bounds, and
they call a foul on the Green Devils, number 33, Carden Hagee. That's his fourth, team's first.
And they were fighting for the rebound there?
Yeah, that one was a let it ride. It was going to be out on Brown City anyway. I don't like that call there, but you got to live with it. And Carden Hagee's got four now. He's got to learn to not be in that position.
And Brown City still maintaining that full court position after the inbounds pass. With 5:35 to go here. Marlette with the ball. They're down by 4, 32-28. We have a timeout called in the fourth quarter. 32-28. Brown City with the lead. Marlette calls a timeout, and they have possession. We'll be right back.
From Graf Chevrolet of Sandusky, here's Sam and Scott.
2025 is in the rearview mirror, and we plan on making history in 26. We have one remaining 25 Silverado, and we slashed the price on this truck in order to move it out.
You can save up to $15,700 on our remaining 25 Silverados on the lot. This includes demo savings, trade-in, and GM rewards, card, sign, and spend. This truck retails for over $62,000. You can get this now for only $46,500. Loaded up with a V8 and leather, it'll be tough to beat this deal.
Current Chevy lessees can get into a very well-equipped 26 Silverado 2FL for as low as $292 a month. Or you can purchase this $55,000 truck for as low as $41,750.
If you're looking for a good pre-owned car, SUV, or truck, Car Bravo is now offering a 12-month, 12,000-mile bumper-to-bumper warranty on most vehicles on the lot.
And Car Bravo also offers financing with rates as low as 3.9%, with prices starting at $11,900.
That's right, Sam. We currently have a good selection of 3/4-ton trucks and SUVs on the lot, as well as Suburbans with highly sought-after Duramax engines.
So start the new year off by saving big at Graf Chevrolet on M46 in Sandusky. See dealer for details.
Graf family, we're making friends.
Come on, another timeout. Inbounds pass by Marlette. They maintain possession. Logan McIntyre at the high post over to the right corner of Payne Diggleback. He'll dribble around to the right wing, inside to the right short corner for two. Fadeaway shot, no good. Rebounded by number 2, Brady Worrell, with 5 minutes to go in the game. It is 32-28. Brown City with the lead in possession. Browning with it to Worrell. To Lawson Cooper at the left side to the top of the point to Worrell. Worrell, looking for Simpson, but he'll find Carden Hagee. And Cooper for 3 from the right wing. He is fouled. It'll go for 3 in the free throw line, and we'll be right back. 4:46 to go, 32-28.
Every day is a great day to visit the DQ Grill and Chill in Sandusky, especially when you can take advantage of their daily specials. On Mondays, get a free medium drink with a basket meal. Tuesday, it's 2 Coney dogs and a medium drink for $6. Wednesday, it's $1 off on salads and $3.99 banana splits and parfaits. Thursdays, get $1 off on all shakes. And Friday, enjoy the fish sandwich combo for $1 off. And oh yes, the garlic parmesan chicken strips are back at the DQ Grill and Chill on M46 in Sandusky. Open Sunday through Thursday till 10, Friday and Saturday till 11 p.m.
DQ. Happy tastes good.
Cooper makes his second one, missed the first one, and he makes his third one. It is 34-28. Lawson Cooper making 2 out of 3 after being fouled at the three-point range. Brown City extended their lead now with 4:40 to go and counting. Marlette with possession. Payne Diggleback at the high post to number 0, Jonathan Johnson. Johnson over to Gonzalez at the high post and hands it over to Trevor Owens, who's in the game after that free throws. To Luke Thomas. To Gonzalez at the left wing to the left corner to Payne Diggleback. 4:15 to go. It's 34-28. 2-possession lead here by the Brown City Green Devils. By 6. Driving to the basket. Gonzalez throws it up. Loose ball picked up. Put back attempt by number 0, Jonathan Johnson. And he'll go to the free throw line. Now this is where you need to make your free throws in the fourth quarter.
Yes. And that foul is on number 11, Keyshawn Browning. His second, team second here in the fourth quarter. And that is a big boost of momentum coming off the bench here by number 0, Jonathan Johnson, just a sophomore, and being able to give them a little bit of spark here in the second half.
But he got a little slop in that free throw, so misses the tip of the front of the rim. First free throw missed, 34-28, second free throw attempt. That one does go in, swish. 34-29. 4:05 to go and counting. Brown City with the lead with 4 minutes to go now. And possession with Keyshawn Browning over to Hagee. To number 2, Worrell to Hagee. Hands it up to Garrett Simpson. He'll go to the high post and passes it over to Worrell. To Lawson Cooper. And a foul called in the whistle by the official.
Foul on number 1 from Marlette, Carter Gonzalez. That's his first, team's third here in the fourth quarter.
So they'll bring out Trevor Owens, the other big, and they'll put in Logan Smith now. 29-34. Inbounds pass from Cooper into Hagee as he goes down the right lane to the right side of the block and makes it for 2. It is 36-29, and a timeout called quickly by Brown City. We'll be right back.
Aspire's new Sandusky Rapid Care and Family Practice, located at 650 West Sanilac Road, is open and serving your healthcare needs. It's your new home for family medicine, pediatrics, urgent care, podiatry, lab draws, and x-rays, all in one convenient location. The team includes Dr. Melanie Kramer, MD, Family Medicine, Nurse Practitioner Brittany Selleck, Pediatrics, Kara Martin, PA, Urgent Care, Devin Ricks, DPM, Podiatry. The clinic also offers lab draw services and x-ray services. To schedule an appointment with Dr. Kramer or Brittany Selleck, call 989-912-6790. At Sandusky Rapid Care and Family Practice, their team looks forward to serving you in a friendly, community-focused environment. Aspire Rural Health System. For a healthier future, visit aspirerhs.org to learn more.
Coming out of the timeout, 36-29. Brown City called a timeout to readjust their defense. Has some full court pressure. Jonathan Johnson going to the glass, and they beat him again, and he knocks it in for 2 for Marlette. Jonathan Johnson.
And he's got 5 points here in the fourth quarter off the bench for the Red Raiders.
Man, we made that clap. It was loud and clear to Marlette saying, I got the hot hand right now, and he does. 36-31. 5-point lead for Brown City. Cooper gets loose to the left elbow for 2. You can't let him do that. And he does, because if you do, he'll swishes that one from the elbow for 2. 38-31.
Carter Gonzalez walks it across, gives it up to Luke Thomas for the Red Raiders. Thomas passes it off to Dagelback on the left wing. Dagelback looks to drive down the middle. He passes to Luke Thomas on the right wing. Thomas's three-pointer is up, no good. Rebounded by Garrett Simpson.
A lot of green in that paint there. Yeah, for Marlette, once you get back to this game, they got to be ready for second chance points, and you only really had one, but he was outside of the defenders.
Now a ball in Keyshawn Browning's hand on the left baseline. He throws it away. Jonathan Johnson there again with the defensive steal for the Red Raiders. Luke Thomas walks it across the timeline here. Coach Pennington's yelling out a play here for his team.
Because you're down to 2:15 and counting now, 38-31.
Thomas
some big
back
points.
to number 11, Logan Smith. His three-pointer is up, no good. Rebounded by Hagee
again
at the 2-minute mark.
Nobody underneath the basket for the putback rebound except Johnson.
And Brown City calls a timeout, a full timeout. With the score, Brown City 38, Marlette Red Raiders 31.
2 minutes to go in the game. We'll be right back.
All across the Thumb and Blue Water area, there's one propane supplier that's ready to serve you. It's Kohler Propane, with locations in Brown City, Memphis, and Bad Axe. Kohler Propane, where they strive to keep your fuel bill down and provide you with the best possible service. They guarantee their propane prices for 1 full year. There's free tank inspection and free safety inspection, plus keep full and budget plans are available. If you are not a current Kohler customer, now's the time to make the switch and call Kohler's. Whether it's propane for your home's heating system or for your farm or business, they're ready to serve you. Remember, Kohler's covers the entire Thumb and Blue Water area. For information, call toll-free 800-572-2191. That's 800-572-2191. Or visit getkohlers.com. Remember, nobody gives you gas like Kohler's.
Coming out of the timeouts, Marlette Red Raiders and Brown City. Brown City actually called the timeout, right?
Yes.
So it's 38-31. Brown City with possession. Browning gets the inbounds pass from Lawson Cooper. And Coach Pennington was kind of hot because he says, you got to have the players on the boards here on a putback attempt, as he barely had one player up there, but he was boxed out by the rest of the Brown City Green Devils.
And that foul on number 3, Payne Degelbeck, a blocking foul. That is his second, team fourth here in the fourth quarter, so that's important. Next foul on Marlette will send Brown City to the line for 2.
It's something you pointed out Brown City's doing better at, having at least 3 guys in the paint offensively and defensively throughout this whole game.
Yes. Brown City is crashing the boards. They are getting those 50-50 balls, which are huge in a close game.
Brady Worrell with the dribble with 1:30 to go here, 90 seconds to go, and the foul was called. It'll be on Marlette.
That will be on Logan Smith. That is his third, team fifth. That will send Worrell to the line for 2.
38 to 31, 7-point lead for Brown City, and on the free throw line, number 2, Brady Worrell.
His first free throw is up and good.
Now it's 39-31.
Brown City doing a little offensive-defensive substitution in here, bringing Mulholland in for Browning.
I could see the assistant coach there for Brown City, Dan Lautzenheiser, pointing that out, discussing with Coach Hatton. Always good to have an assistant coach kind of remembering things out like that. That's how important your assistant is.
Worrell makes the second free throw. Brown City on top, 40-31 with 1:15 left in the fourth quarter. And there is a foul on the floor on the Green Devils.
And Hatton took that advice.
Yes.
So,
Yes.
Got the right personnel.
And that foul is on number 4, Lawson Cooper. His fourth, team's third. And that is a Marlette timeout here with 1:16 left in the fourth quarter. Brown City on top, 40-31.
Be right back here, 92.5.
Tired of unreliable internet? Is your wireless connection lagging and not as fast as you thought it would be? Maybe it's time to switch to fiber to the home internet through TEC Fiber. TEC Fiber offers the fastest, most reliable internet technology available, which means you'll receive the best service possible. Plans start at $85 a month with additional discounts available and no installation fee. With our symmetrical 500 megabit per second plan, the entire family can stream, game, video chat, work from home, and more. We're building out our fiber network fast, so better internet may already be available to you. To check for service availability or register, go to www.tecmi.coop.
Coming out of the timeout, 1:12 to go here. Inbounds pass by Marlette is knocked loose. There is a whistle called here, and there will be a foul on Brown City.
Number 2, Brady Worrell. That's his fourth, team fourth.
We have a couple players with 4 fouls, don't we?
Yeah, Worrell and Cooper both have 4.
40-31, your score, 9-point lead for Brown City with 1:12 to go in the game. And in the backcourt, Gonzalez getting the inbounds pass from Luke Thomas. Luke Thomas at the left wing. Older Logan Smith, the big, and down the left lane. Pitching out for 3 to Gonzalez, hits the side of the glass. He'll last touch it, goes out of bounds. Fighting for the rebound with 56.7 seconds to go here. Substitution, Browning will come in.
That offensive defensive there for the Green Devils. Marlette counters with an offensive defensive substitution here.
Both coaches trying to maintain and trying to get the right players out here in the court. Four-court press by Marlette. Inbounds pass for Brown City. Loose ball, but saved by Hagee. He gets it over to Worrell. Simpson for 3, left wing, open, look, and rolls around and pops out. Rebounded by Logan McIntyre. Luke Thomas comes down with it with 42 seconds. Logan Smith, and knocked out of bounds by Browning defensively.
I don't love that shot there by Garrett Simpson. You're up by 9 with less than a minute.
Go to the basket.
That or pull it back. Because you know they're going to come foul you.
Yeah.
So don't give them an opportunity to get that ball a little bit quicker.
I get it. He's a three-point shooter.
Yes.
So
And now it's a timeout on the floor. Marlette with 38.1 seconds left. Brown City on top, 40-31.
Be right back.
Need tree work done, but not sure what it'll cost or even how to do it? Don't tackle it yourself. Call the experts at Big Ox Tree Service. They offer financing to fit your budget, serving all of Mid-Michigan with expert tree trimming, pruning, removals, stump grinding, and full cleanup. Licensed and insured, Big Ox Tree Service also offers free estimates. From hazardous removals to routine trimming, they're reliable, safe, and strong enough for those big jobs. Call or text Big Ox Tree Service at 810-420-2759. Find them on Facebook or go to bigoxtreeservice.com.
All right, back here, it's 40-31. Your score, the Brown City Green Devils with the lead. And we're around the 42nd-ish left in the game. And you said you didn't like the Garrett Simpson three-point attempt, right?
Yeah, I don't know. In this, the time and score, you got to know the time and score as a player. You're up by 9 with less than a minute to go.
Yeah.
That shot, if it's any time other than the last minute of the game, I'd love that shot. With 30 seconds left, pull that back out because you know Marlette's going to come foul you.
Yeah.
Use some of that clock up.
Well, hey, by the way, we already have our game of the week, and it's on a Tuesday. Yes, another Tuesday game. I have Thumb Sports Line and then a Tuesday night high school boys basketball game. Blue Water Area Conference of Crowsville, Lexington Pioneers at Yale. And I'll be in Tuesday. A three-point shot coming out of timeout. No good by Payne Diegelback. Put-back attempt by Jonathan Johnson from the lane, in the middle of the left lane. And misses that one, but he'll pick up the foul with 32.3 seconds to go in the game. It's 40-31.
And that foul is on Lawson Cooper. That's his 5th. So that will be...
Well, my question's been answered. Is he in game shape? Yes.
Yes. Yes.
I'm running up and down this floor here, so. Oh, that one does not dance. It hits the back of the rim. And that first free throw by sophomore Jonathan Johnson, number 0, does not go in. So it's 40-31. Crucial free throw misses here with 32.3 seconds to go in the game.
And that's a big loss for Brown City. Your senior captain out for this last 30 seconds, so we'll see how it goes. The second free throw up by Johnson is up and no good. Rebound tipped out by Johnson, so it'll be Brown City ball with 31 seconds left.
Yeah, he was hustling for the ball there, his own free throw miss. And last touch it. Inbounds pass, full court pressure by Marlette. Got to get it in time, and they got to call a timeout because the 5-second call is getting close. Timeout called. 40-31, 27.9 seconds to go. Brown City with the lead by 9.
You asked, and we listened. The Google Pixel has officially arrived at Thumb Cellular. The Google Pixel 10 and the Pixel 9a, both in sleek obsidian black, are now available at Thumb Cellular, and both at incredibly low prices. Pixel features the purest form of Android, built by Google and powered by Google. It's backed by an industry-leading 7 years of updates, so your phone stays smarter longer. Inside, you get the power of the Google Tensor chip and built-in Gemini AI, helping you take better photos, stay organized, and get more done every day. But that's not all. If you're looking for something else, Thumb Cellular is offering free phones with an upgrade or a new line activation. Terms and conditions apply. Stop by your local Thumb Cellular office in Bad Axe, Carroll, Pigeon, or Sandusky for full details. And browse all our current offers and savings by visiting thumbcellular.com/deals. That's thumbcellular.com/deals. Thumb Cellular, the talk of the thumb since 1991.
All right, welcome back here. Timeout called. 40-31. Brown City with a 9-point lead.
Both coaches down to their last time out here with 30 seconds left in the game. Brown City had an issue there getting it in bounds. They were able to call the timeout just before the 5-second.
3-possession lead here by Brown City with 30 seconds to go in the game. And you're leading by 9. That's looking pretty good here. So
Brown City tries a football inbounds play.
Stolen away by Marlette on the inbounds pass. Taking a shot was number 5, Logan McIntyre. He doesn't make it, but he is fouled. And he'll go to the free throw line. And it does stop the clock with 28.7 seconds to go here. So now the last 2 free throws Marlette missed. They got to make these here to stay.
And that was a mistake by a young freshman, Browning, there, of not coming back to the ball in letting Marlette step inside that. And the first free throw by number 5, Logan McIntyre, is up and no good. The second free throw is up and no good. Rebound by Worrell. And Worrell is tied up right away. Jump ball, alternating possession. Arrow goes to Brown City. Brown City takes it out. Hagee with the ball.
Again, the full court pressure by Marlette. Inbounds pass into Simpson. They get it in bounds. And Gonzalez will foul to stop the clock at 23.7 seconds to go here. It's 40-31. 9-point lead by Brown City, but 4 straight missed free throws by Marlette.
Yes.
So think about it. You make those, it's 40-35.
Yeah, it key free throws. And we talked about how free throws, we talked about it in our game the other day in Deckerville, how free throws are huge in a close game. And that will send Garrett Simpson to the line here for 2.
The closest that Marlette got in this game was by 4, 32-28, and also by 3 in the third quarter.
Garrett Simpson's first free throw is up and good, making the score Brown City 41, Marlette 31, with 23.7 seconds left.
You know, those practices are working out here for Simpson on the free throw line, so.
Simpson's second free throw is up and good.
All right, he's forgiven for the missed 3, right?
Yeah. Dagoback with a 3 in the corner. His shot is up, no good. Rebounded by Mulholland. Mulholland, he grabs the rebound, he pulls it out, passes it to Hagee. Hagee's over to Garrett Simpson, and Garrett Simpson's in the corner. He got fouled in the corner.
They got pulled at by 2 different players. Who's going to get the foul, though?
Number 12, Trevor Owens with the foul. That will send Simpson to the line for 2.
It's 42-31. You could say this game is in hand with 6.6 seconds to go there. Good job by Mulholland, just playing a little bit keep away and good passing. They really spread the team out.
Yes. Simpson's first free throw is up and good.
3 straight free throws for him.
You can tell the Brown City Green Devils spend a lot of time from the line in practice.
Or maybe on their own time, too. But, yeah, that's good to see. And Simpson, high percentage shooter, too.
Yes.
So
Simpson's second free throw is up and good.
Man, 4 straight free throws.
Luke Thomas with the ball. He dribbles into the front court.
Down to 3 seconds.
3-point shot up and good by Luke Thomas. But that is the end of the game with the score. Brown City Green Devils 44, Marlette Red Raiders 34.
Our post-game report coming up here on WBGV 92.5 FM. Stand by. Again, 44-34. Brown City pulls away with a 10-point win after Luke Thomas for Marlette made that buzzer beater for 3-point shot for Marlette. To save some face here, first meeting between these teams for this season. 44-34, 10-point win for Brown City Green Devils in a league game, Big Thumb Conference Black Division. Our Nutrient Ag post-game report coming up with Jeremy Burgess when we come back.
Tri-County Equipment, we got it all.
Farmers, right now, you're not in the field. It's the perfect time to take advantage of Tri-County Equipment's off-season service and inspection program. This program includes inspections for square and round balers, combines, utility tractors, row crop tractors, and four-wheel drive tractors. The John Deere specialists at Tri-County Equipment will come right to your farm and do on-site inspections. Call or stop in at your nearest Tri-County Equipment location for complete information. Tri-County Equipment, your locally owned John Deere dealer, with 11 locations serving Michigan farmers in Sandusky, Marlette, Bad Axe, Carroll, Burton, Lapeer, Fenton, Reese, Saginaw, Birch Run, and Auburn Hills. Visit them on the website at tricountyequipment.net and like them on Facebook.
Tri-County Equipment, we got it all.
Are joint pain or injuries holding you back? At Mackenzie Orthopedics in Sandusky, we're here to help you move better and live stronger. Dr. James Kozier, orthopedic surgeon at Mackenzie Orthopedics, has been delivering exceptional care to our community since 2012, treating everything from shoulder and knee injuries to foot and ankle conditions that affect your every step. Whether it's a rotator cuff tear, ACL or meniscus injury, arthritis, bunions, heel pain, or a fracture, Dr. Kozier provides complete orthopedic and foot and ankle care from head to toe with experience you can trust. And at Mackenzie's Hospital campus, you'll find everything you need under one roof. X-rays, CT scans, MRI services, and lab testing, all close to home. At Mackenzie Orthopedics, your health is our priority. We're here to help you heal, move better, live stronger, and get back to doing the things you love. Call 810-648-6113 today to schedule your appointment with Dr. James Kozier in Sandusky or Croswell. Don't wait. Take the next step toward feeling your best.
Auto Owners Insurance and the Liebler Agency are a winning combination. They'll work with you to ensure your home, auto, business, and life to keep everything you value safe, sound, and secure. Auto Owners Insurance, the no-problem people. Liebler Insurance is proud to support the academic and athletic accomplishments of our area students. Depend on the Liebler Agency, serving you with 5 locations in Brown City, North Branch, Marlette, Yale, and Emily City. Liebler Insurance. Great service, great rates.
All right, welcome back here in WBGV 92.5. A quick game recap here. Marlette opened up with a scoring here, 2-0 to lead, 5:50 to go here. It was tied by Brown City about a minute later, 2-2. Brown City took the lead also at the 4:25 mark to make it 4-2. Some free throws made by Marlette with 3:06 in the first quarter. It was 4-4. Brown City, Brownie making a three-point shot, 2:40 to go here, made it 7-4. And then another three-point shot, making it 10-4 for Brown City. They led by 12-6, one of the largest leads of the game. And at the buzzer, Hagee made a shot at the end of the first quarter to make it 14-8. In the second quarter, Brown City maintained the lead throughout that whole second quarter. They led by 9 at one point. Cooper with a 2-point shot at the 5:36 mark. And then about, looks like 20-13 was about as close as Marlette would get at that point at the 1:45 mark. At half, it was 26-16, a 10-point lead for the Brown City Green Devils. To open up the third quarter, it was Thomas making the first points, 26-18. In fact, there was a little bit of a drought there by the Brown City Green Devils up until the 4:20 mark, at the 2:50 mark. A three-point shot by Brady Worrell, making it 29-23, so a little bit of a drought there for Brown City. As Marlette played a little bit, you can see a little bit scrappier, better on defense here with the full court pressure, and Brown City caused some problems.
Yeah, Marlette went on a 7-0 run to start the third quarter, which Brown City didn't score till about 3 minutes left in the third quarter.
And then they got within 3. Gonzalez making a shot, at 4:20 mark, it's 26-23, but then a three-point shot by Brown City. Worrell at that 2:50 mark. As I said, those are the first point score there to extend that lead.
35 points was the first one. First one to 35 points wins the game.
And you said that's
yeah.
Is that something we forgot to mention?
That was in my keys to the game.
40 seconds to go here. Simpson all the way from Springfield, Illinois, making the three-point shot, 32-23 at the end of the third quarter. That's where we're at. Fourth quarter, 32-28. Luke Thomas made a shot, three-point shot at the 6:50 mark. It got within 4 there at one point, and I think that's about as close as they would get. Lawson Cooper made some free throws, 34-28 in the fourth quarter. But, Brown City, Marlette tried to come back a little bit there, 36-31. Jonathan Johnson makes a shot, 3:12 mark, 36-31. That's about 5 points, and I think that's about as close as they would get. 4 straight missed free throws by Marlette with under 30 seconds to go, or starting from the 119 mark. 4 straight free throws. You get that, it'd be 40-35, but they couldn't make anything after that, as they had that scoring drought all the way from the 3:12 mark all the way down. Brown City wins after some big shots, but a three-point shot at the buzzer by Luke Thomas for Marlette, making it 44-34, the 10-point win by Brown City. What did you see here by both teams that were good, the positives, and then give me a little bit of the negatives that it can work on?
I liked with Brown City. Brown City was a scrappy team. They were the scrappier team tonight. They came out, all those 50-50 loose balls Brown City came up with. Brown City being undersized on most nights is going to have to do something like that. And to see that Brown City had a couple guys step up when needed most. Marlette, I seen a couple positives there. They utilized their big guy in some spurts. That I think needs to continue, because I think he can be a force inside if he gets the ball in the right spots.
Or both guys.
Yes.
If you can get them out on the floor and get those bigs to play better on the boards or something like that,
Yep. And,
things will open up.
And one thing is that Brown City did better tonight. They controlled the glass. If we kept track of the rebounds, Brown City probably doubled up Marlette on rebounds tonight, which Marlette, I know Coach Pennington, that's something he's going to go back and look at, and he's going to have his kids look at crashing the boards. Like we talked, you've got to have more than just one guy going at boards. Doesn't matter if it's offensively or defensively.
They have the bigs, but the speed of Brown City tonight was a little bit better here tonight. Obviously, a 10-point win was a little bit better. 44-34, Brown City with the win. We'll come back with your stat report. We'll start off with Marlette Raiders when we come back.
Phew, okay, I'm almost done with this report, then I can finally go to sleep. Your PC has encountered a fatal error?
If your computer's memory failed right now, what data would you lose? Photos, financial records, customer files, years of work, all gone in an instant.
Wait, all my files are they're just gone.
Don't let this happen to you. With data retention solutions from the EBS Tech Team, your data is protected and always accessible. And data loss doesn't just happen from hardware failure. It can come from human error or the unthinkable, like a fire or a flood. That's why the ABS Tech Team's data retention solutions automatically back up your files to secure, off-site storage with no extra equipment needed. And it's all backed by the professional local support you've come to expect from the EBS Tech Team. Get peace of mind for an affordable cost. Call the EBS Tech Team today to find out more. 888-282-4943. Or stop by our Pigeon or Sandusky locations. The ABS Tech Team, supporting your tech needs since 2008.
We interrupt this broadcast for a special graph weather statement.
Icy roads equal vehicle mishaps, and if this happens, you might as well take it to the #1 collision department in the area, Graf Chevrolet of Sandusky. Our body shop technicians are experienced and ready to tackle any body damage thrown their way. Whether it's collision or a deer hit, Graf can get the job done quickly and get you back on the road. Graf works well with all insurance companies and on all makes and models. So why would you go anywhere else? Stop in and see Tina or Zach at Graf Chevrolet's Body Shop in Sandusky for your no-obligation estimate.
We now return you to your regularly scheduled program. Every day is a great day to visit the DQ Grill and Chill in Sandusky, especially when you can take advantage of their daily specials. On Mondays, get a free medium drink with a basket meal. Tuesday, it's 2 Coney dogs and a medium drink for $6. Wednesday, it's $1 off on salads and $3.99 banana splits and parfaits. Thursdays, get $1 off on all shakes. And Friday, enjoy the fish sandwich combo for $1 off. And oh yes, the garlic parmesan chicken strips are back at the DQ Grill and Chill on M46 in Sandusky. Open Sunday through Thursday till 10, Friday and Saturday till 11 p.m.
DQ. Happy tastes good.
Welcome back here on WBGV 92.5, 44-34. Your final score, Brown City Green Devils with a win over the Marlette Red Raiders. First with your Marlette Red Raiders stats, here is Jeremy Bridges with a Nutrien Ag post-game report.
Okay, starting off with Marlette. Trevor Owens, he had 1 point. He was 1 of 2 from the free throw line. Then you have 2 points from Payne Dagelback. Then you go to number 0, Jonathan Johnson. He had 5 points, 1 of 4 from the free throw line. Carter Gonzalez, he had 6 points. Then Logan Smith, he had 9 points. He was 5 of 5 from the free throw line. And then to lead the Marlette Red Raiders in scoring tonight was number 22, Luke Thomas, with 11, 1 of 4 from the free throw line. And Marlette Red Raiders were 8 of 17 from the free throw line.
Yeah, crucial at the end of the game there where they really needed those two.
Yes.
All right, so that is a check-in on Marlette Red Raiders stats. When we come back, we'll have the Brown City stats. They win 44-34 over Marlette when we come back here on WBGV 92.5.
Aspire's new Sandusky Rapid Care and Family Practice, located at 650 West Sanilac Road, is open and serving your healthcare needs. It's your new home for family medicine, pediatrics, urgent care, podiatry, lab draws, and x-rays, all in one convenient location. The team includes Dr. Melanie Kramer, MD, Family Medicine, Nurse Practitioner Brittany Selleck, Pediatrics, Kara Martin, PA, Urgent Care, Devin Ricks, DPM, Podiatry. The clinic also offers lab draw services and x-ray services. To schedule an appointment with Dr. Kramer or Brittany Selleck, call 989-912-6790. At Sandusky Rapid Care and Family Practice, their team looks forward to serving you in a friendly, community-focused environment. Aspire Rural Health System. For a healthier future, visit aspirerhs.org to learn more. All across the Thumb and Blue Water area, there's one propane supplier that's ready to serve you. It's Kohler Propane, with locations in Brown City, Memphis, and Bad Axe. Kohler Propane, where they strive to keep your fuel bill down and provide you with the best possible service. They guarantee their propane prices for 1 full year. There's free tank inspection and free safety inspection, plus keep full and budget plans are available. If you are not a current Kohler customer, now's the time to make the switch and call Kohler's. Whether it's propane for your home's heating system or for your farm or business, they're ready to serve you. Remember, Kohler's covers the entire Thumb and Blue Water area. For information, call toll-free 800-572-2191. That's 800-572-2191. Or visit getkohlers.com. Remember, nobody gives you gas like Kohler's.
Welcome back here on WBGV 92.5 FM. Sorry about cutting that commercial off there. Eddie, for your review for the Nutrient Ag postgame report where Jeremy Burgess, we already went through the Marlette Red Raiders stats. Here is the Brown City stats. They win 44-34 over Marlette.
Okay, for the Brown City Green Devils with 2 points is Kayline Mulholland. Then you've got number 11, Keyshawn Browning with 5. And then Carden Hagee with 7. Brady Worrell also with 7. And then he was 2 for 2 from the free throw line. Then you have Lawson Cooper with 10 points. He was 4 of 5 from the free throw line. And the leading scorer for the Brown City Green Devils tonight is number 5, Garrett Simpson. He had 13 points. He was 6 of 6 from the free throw line. And the Brown City Green Devils were 12 of 13 from the free throw line.
Wow.
In tonight's game. So
and they're the
huge.
team that had the most fouls, right?
Yes.
So
yes.
Despite that, just did a good job defensively in the paint and in the paint offensively. But you said the 50-50 shots was a key to
the 50-50 balls, Brown City controlled probably 85 to 90% of them, and that gives you an extra possession. That gives Marlette less possessions, and Brown City needs that because Brown City is going to be undersized on most nights. Yeah. And if they can come up with the 50-50 balls, that helps greaten their chance of winning the game on night.
And as they get in game shape, I've seen the last couple of years, even though they have some down teams, they get better as the end of the season. Despite not getting a league title, hey, district titles are in the horizon, so yeah.
And that moves, with the win tonight, that moves Brown City, I think, to 6-4, and Marlette to 2-6.
Okay, for 44-34, the win for Brown City over Marlette. When we come back, we'll close things up here. Find out what both these teams have up next week in high school boys basketball action. We'll be right back here on WBGV 92.5 FM.
Tired of unreliable internet? Is your wireless connection lagging and not as fast as you thought it would be? Maybe it's time to switch to fiber to the home internet through TEC Fiber. TEC Fiber offers the fastest, most reliable internet technology available, which means you'll receive the best service possible. Plans start at $85 a month with additional discounts available and no installation fee. With our symmetrical 500 megabit per second plan, the entire family can stream, game, video chat, work from home, and more. We're building out our fiber network fast, so better internet may already be available to you. To check for service availability or register, go to www.tecmi.coop.
Auto Owners Insurance and the Liebler Agency are a winning combination. They'll work with you to insure your home, auto, business, and life to keep everything you value safe, sound, and secure. Auto Owners Insurance, the no-problem people. Liebler Insurance is proud to support the academic and athletic accomplishments of our area students. Depend on the Liebler Agency, serving you with 5 locations in Brown City, North Branch, Marlette, Yale, and Emily City. Liebler Insurance, great service, great rates.
And welcome back here on WBGV 92.5 FM. We close things up here. Brown City wins 44-34 over Marlette Red Raiders in high school boys basketball on our game of the week on this Friday, January 16th. Up next for the Brown City Green Devils, they will be hosting Ubley on January 21st. And guess who lost. You just got a score, an update from the Sandusky-Ubley game, and you said that Sandusky came back and beat Ubley.
61-55. Thanks to my brother Eric for that update there.
61-55. Now Brown City goes up against Ubley, who had a close loss to Harbor Beach. Harbor Beach loses today in a non-league game against a Marquette team, 49-48, however. So, all right, so Brown City has Ubley up next. And also next week, on the 23rd, they have Sandusky, a rivalry game there. All right, up next for the Marlette Red Raiders, they have Sandusky themselves coming up on the 21st, and Ubley. So look at all those teams right there playing each other after tonight into next week as well. Marlette will also have Sandusky, Ubley, and then Harbor Beach in 2 weeks, and K-Pec. That's a gauntlet right there for Marlette. K-Pec, a scrappy team. Marlette, of course, the top team right now in the Big Thumb Black Division. So there you go. All right. That's a Friday night. Another week of high school basketball here on WBGV 92.5 FM, our Nutrient Ag post-game report. Anything else to add here?
No, it's just a good... We're getting into the heart of the basketball season and starting to see a little bit better basketball and teams finding out what they are and who they are. So...
All right, and we already have our game of the week picked out. I do for the high school boys basketball game. Got to do that Blue Water Area Conference game, the big showdown. The Croswell-Lexington Pioneer boys are up at the Yale Bulldogs. Yale Bulldogs win tonight over Algonac. I know that. I just saw the post earlier. We'll have our scores posted here by the end of the night tonight. So I'll be going back to the office at St. Lake Broadcasting in Sandusky. All right, have a great week and stay warm out there. Thank you, Jeremy.
Thank you.
Thank you for tuning in here on WBGV 92.5 FM. Thank you to head coach Tristan Pennington, athletic director here. Despite the loss, again, the hospitality, great view up here in the perch here at Marlette Red Raider High School. For Jeremy Burgess, I'm Eddie Ferry. Thank you for tuning in to St. Lake Broadcasting. High school sports here on 92.5 WBGV. We'll tune in for Thumb Sports Line before our high school boys game of the week next week on Tuesday on WMIC 95.3 FM and streaming online. And our game with Croswell-Lexington at Yale boys game will be on Tuesday on 92.5 as well. Have a great weekend, folks, and be safe.
From Sandusky to Marlette and all points in between, we're local with news, sports, weather, and the Thumb's best country. Country 92.5 WBGV FM, Marlette.